Okay, let me see if we're live. I think we're live. Folks, what is going on? Who's ready for the last game of the regular season, man? I know I'm ready. Hope you guys are ready as well. Should be a lot of fun. Tampa Bay Buccaneers Week 18 football is going to be a go in like 13 minutes, I think. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is having themselves a lovely Sunday. Having a pretty good day so far, I guess I should say. It's basically barely begun. So, hopefully going to get better here with some Buccaneers football. We've already got so many people in here. We got Myron, we got KB, BucsNation 31. We got Joan, Melnick, Ansh is in here, Noella, Juker Boss, Arkham, Doria, Steven, Marshall. Yeah, good to see you again. Good to see you, Marshall. Jay is in here. Matt is in here. We got everybody in here for the last game of the regular season. John is in here. What's going on, people? Last game of the season, baby. Well, technically not, Matt. Technically not, because playoff football is guaranteed. Last game of the regular season. I'm sure that's what you meant. I know that's what you meant. Mister is here. Robert, Adam. A lot of people here. Very happy to see everybody here for the whatever it is. Last game of the regular season. Ricardo. Regards from Mexico. There you go. Got a lot of different people in here, man. You love to see it. All the starters playing, anyone not playing? James, from one James to another. Good question. Thunderstruck. Let's get to the inactives here in a moment. Give the chat a minute to fill up, I guess is the word. Hello from Portugal, Frederico. Yeah, let's talk about these inactives now. So, right now, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, per Greg Auman of Fox Sports. Bucs inactives. Julio Jones, Mike Edwards, Carlton Davis, Vita Vea, Donovan Smith, Carl Nassib, and Logan Ryan. I imagine we're not going to be seeing a lot of Tom Brady in this game either. A lot of most starters. Marshall, what should you eat? Wings and fries, baby. Wings and fries. Gotta go with that. Gotta go with that. What's going on, Jesse? Good to see you. Yeah, so a lot of big guys out. You know, Mike. A lot of starters. You know, a lot of starters. Got Julio Jones. He's not technically a starter. He's more of a rotational type guy. But Mike Edwards, starting safety. Carlton Davis, starting corner. Vita Vea, starting DT. Donovan Smith, starting left tackle. Carl Nassib, he's like the third pass rusher. And Logan Ryan, he's like the third safety. So, it's a lot, man. A lot of strong guys out. But, it is what it is. You know. Bucs have already secured the NFC South. Their seeding can't change based on the outcome of this game. So, Kyle Trask is active, Doria. That's a good point. Greg Auman again of Fox Sports. I'm so used to saying The Athletic with him, but Greg Auman of Fox Sports said that 4 players can make their Bucs debuts today. Kyle Trask, John Molchan, Justin School, and Ifedi Adenebo. So there you go. Jesse says hit the like button. I mean, I got to agree with that. Heard they might let Trask get some time out there. Yeah, for sure. It's a possibility. Is Dallas going to be our first playoff picture? So here's the deal. Dallas plays, I want to say the Giants today, and the Eagles play the Commanders. How it goes is if the Cowboys win and the Eagles lose, the Bucs play the Eagles in round 1. If the Eagles win, the Bucs play the Cowboys in round 1. If both teams win, the Bucs play the Cowboys. If both teams lose, the Bucs play the Cowboys. So it's like it's a very likely chance that the Bucs are going to be playing the Cowboys. Juker. Okay, so I had it backwards. Commanders are playing the Cowboys. Eagles playing the Giants. Got it. My apologies. But yeah, there's like 3 scenarios where the Bucs play the Cowboys, and like 1 scenario where the Bucs play the Eagles. So there you have that. Let's go, Trask. Is Brady playing? Yes, Tom Brady is playing in this game. Send the Cowgirls home crying. Bucs winning the Super Bowl. What college team do I like? I'm not necessarily tied down to one team. I like WVU just because a lot of my family's from up there. But WVU's cool. I like, obviously, the Florida teams. I don't have a dog in the Florida State discussion. So, yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot of teams, or a lot of teams, players that I like. It's cool. What's going on, Jimmy? Auburn and WVU, War Eagle. There you go. Philly would be a tough matchup for the Bucs. Yes, they would. Ready to see Jensen next week? Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he can play in the playoffs next week. Ryan Jensen is not playing in this game, no. He still has not been activated off the injured reserve yet. Ty, do I think the Buccaneers will trade Leonard Fournette for a better draft pick? I don't know, man. I don't know if they can trade him. You know, given that contract, is there a team that's going to want Leonard Fournette on that deal? Essentially, let's call it 2 years, $14 million. He's making around $7 million a year. I don't know if there'd be a team that would be interested in that. What channel is the game on? It is on Fox Sports. Am I going to watch the national championship tomorrow? Sorry guys, I keep on yawning. That's on me. Maybe. Yeah, I might watch it. Trask is active. Yes, NE. Trask is active. Depending on how that, obviously depending, there's a lot of factors, but, maybe the national championship will be a game worth watching. Isn't Stetson Bennett, right? Isn't he he's in the draft, right? If Tom Brady isn't around, maybe you take a guy like a Stetson Bennett. I don't know, man. That's just me. But back to the Leonard Fournette thing. I just don't see them trading him. Maybe I don't know what they're gonna do with Leonard Fournette, man. It's weird. I don't know if Fournette is gonna be happy with splitting time moving forward. I don't know. Hey James, who will be? Oh, hi Arlene, good to see you. Who will be the starters today? Pretty much most people are going to technically start the game. We were talking about the inactives. So, in terms of players who are out, Julio Jones isn't playing, so Russell Gage will be that third wide receiver. Mike Edwards and Logan Ryan are out, so Antoine Winfield Jr. and Keanu Neal will be your safeties. Carlton Davis is out, so Jamel Dean, Sean Murphy-Bunting are your corners. Vita Vea is out, so Raheem Nunez-Roches is your starting DT, your nose tackle. Donovan Smith is out, so Brandon Walton's going to be your starting left tackle. And Carl Nassib is out. He's the third pass rusher, so. Stetson Bennett's the same age as Lamar Jackson. That's crazy. Do I want the Lions or Packers to win? I want the Lions to win, personally. I love the Lions. I love what the Lions have been doing. I'm a big fan of their head coach. Dan Campbell. Love that guy. No one's talking about Stetson Bennett. He's in the national championship. I feel like people should be talking about my man more. Should we go after Derek Carr? That's pretty legit option if Tom Brady isn't back, right? I mean, I'm a big Derek Carr guy. I think he's a good QB. Really, whatever the word is, really, just this year, I've seen a lot of Raiders fans talk about Carr negatively, and I just don't agree with it. Is Rachaad White considered the starter at this point? Is Leonard still up first? I would say Leonard Fournette is still up first, yeah. But give it time. Rachaad White will be there. James hit the gritty with the Bucs. Hello, Trevor. I'm not hitting the gritty. Don't you start. Whatever happens next week, it's been fun last few years. Yeah, for sure, Anthony. Packers winning would help Bucs. I need to see Tom in the creamsicles. Still might happen. Where can Fournette go and be the number one? That's tough. Maybe Carolina? Maybe? I'm just looking at the teams here on the list over here. Maybe the Commanders. I mean, maybe. Maybe, he doesn't really fit the Chiefs' offense. I don't know. Maybe he would fight for the starting job with the Broncos, the Texans. I mean, that's a given. There's not really many other teams, are there? Like maybe the Ravens, maybe the Dolphins, maybe the Patriots. There was interest from the Patriots last year. Is that accurate? I think that's accurate, right? Maybe the Jets. I don't know. It's a lot of maybes. No, you just can't hate the Lions, man. It's good stuff. Love what they're doing. I think Tom's going to the Raiders. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's possible, but I don't know. He's kind of carried by wide receivers defense. Carr just doesn't win games. While we talking like Tom is gone, I've always liked Carr. Well, I was saying in the possibility. In a hypothetical. Carr would be a solid. We communication. Do I like Shaq Mason? I love Shaq Mason. I think he's great. I think Shaq Mason's a great addition. Tom was rocking the creamsicle, saying looking forward to wearing it. Leonard could start for New England. I love that running back for New England. Ramondre Stevenson, good running back. He's good. He's a good back. Ryan says, hit the gritty or so help me. Ryan, don't jump in on this. Commanders just doesn't sound right. Miami may have interest in Tom for one season. I mean, they have Tua. Unless he, has to retire due to all the head stuff. Do I want Brady to stay? Of course I do. Of course. I mean, that's a given. If Tom goes, would I like to see? If Tom goes, would you like Derek Carr on the Bucs? There's a lot. There's a lot of QBs. I'm so whatever the word is, generous. I'm just a big QB guy. I like most quarterbacks in the league. Like most, man. I'm so optimistic about quarterbacks. I sit there and go, man, Jimmy Garoppolo would be good. Baker Mayfield could work in this offense. Derek Carr's a great option. Gardner Minshew. I just like a lot of guys in terms of quarterbacks. All right, game time. Yeah, game's starting here very shortly. National anthem was good, Chris. I don't have the sound on, unfortunately. I didn't get to hear it. I might have to go back and watch it. I love Kirk. Dude, Kirk Cousins has got that dog in him. He's also probably not leaving Minnesota. Imagine Winston becomes a Buck again. I don't see it, David. I just don't see it happening. But looks like we're about to kick off. Looks like the Buccaneers will get the football first, and then it will they will kick it off in the second half. Let's see. Thoughts on Brady Miami talk? Man, it's thankfully it's died. Here we are, live kickoff, by the way. They're going to squib kick it to start off the game. That's going to be returned by Devin Tompkins. He's got a little bit of a lane. Gets it down to the 30. Good return. Here comes Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense. Let's see. So Brandon Walton, Nick Leverett at left guard. Tristan Wirfs, by the way, elected to the Pro Bowl. Hey, I think it said the Bucs don't have the worst rushing offense anymore. I think is what that said. But Tom Brady under center on first down and 10 from the 30-yard line. Running back in the backfield, it's Rachaad White, who they hand it off to. He's going to get a couple of yards there. That will bring up second down. Who's Atlanta's starting QB? It is Desmond Ritter. Kyle Trask, anyone? Yes, he might play in this game. We'll see. Can the offensive line handle Grady Jarrett? It's a tough task, man. It's a tough task. We'll see. All right, second down and 8 from the Buccaneers' 32-yard line. Tom Brady under center, running back in the backfield. Play action, Tom Brady. He's going to throw. Looking, throws. That is caught by Chris Godwin. Not fun thing to note. Godwin needs 32 yards to hit 1,000. 32 yards to hit 1,000. So let me see if I'm pulled up. So he just got Godwin for 17 yards. So he needs 15 more yards. 15 more yards to hit 1,000 yards on the season. Tom Brady's going to throw. It's a screen to Chris Godwin. Yo, they just said, hey, we're going to get Chris his 32. They're also going to get him, it's the second, also now Godwin is the second Buccaneer in team history to get 100 receiving yards in a season. First one being Keyshawn Johnson. So there you go. Congratulations. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White. He's going to get the first down. I'm trying to see. So Godwin is at 25 yards. So he needs 7 more. He needs 7 more yards to get to 1,000. That's doable. That is doable. So first down and 10 now from the Falcons' 40-yard line. Tom Brady under center. You have a man in motion. Oh, they're giving it an end around to Devin Tompkins. He's got a lane. Devin Tompkins fighting ahead. Let's go. Hey, look at that little end around to Devin Tompkins. You love to see it. That's good for 17 yards. He had all day, too. Cade Otton was there. Godwin with a great block. Hainsey was there. Good stuff, man. Good play by Devin Tompkins. I love it. Great stuff from Devin Tompkins there, man. Now you got first and 10 from the Falcons' 23-yard line. Tompkins out there at receiver now. Godwin's out there. No Mike Evans. So he might be sitting today. But Brady in the shotgun. Play action. Gonna throw. Looking. Throws. That is incomplete for Chris Godwin. Would have gotten him his 1,000 yards. I'm watching the game on Fox. So I have cable. So I just watch it on Fox. Brady with a little bit of pressure on the right side. What's going on, Wes? Good to see you. Second down and 10 from the Atlanta Falcons' 23-yard line. Chris Godwin in motion. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White, who's going to fight ahead for 6 yards. 3rd and 4 from Atlanta's 17-yard line. So now it's going to be third down. Do you target Evans in this situation? Or not Evans, sorry, Godwin in this situation? That's a pretty legit question. Julio Jones is not playing. No, he is inactive. Fournette is also on the sideline. He's got his pads on, so maybe we will see a little bit of him today. It's Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It'll be 3rd and 4. Chris Godwin in motion yet again. I believe Tom Brady takes a timeout. So that'll be the first timeout for the Buccaneers. So far, a good drive, man. Good drive for, last game of the year. Who knows? If they score a touchdown here, the starters might not even play after this drive, in all honesty. So we'll see. We'll see what the Bucs do here on 3rd down. As I said, it is 3rd and 4 from Atlanta's 17-yard line. TB gritties you better than TB, huh? Ryan, what are you even talking about? Well, I wouldn't say it's a cockiness, Adam. I would say it's more so just, hey, they looked good. All right, let's get them out here. Let's get them out. Let's go. But we'll see. Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Tom Brady's going to throw it on 3rd and 4, and that is caught by Cade Otton for the first down. It'll be 1st down and 10 from the Atlanta 12. Yes, Kyle Rudolph is active for this game. Oh no, Ryan, don't you start. Good catch, though, by Cade Otton. Good first down. I'd like to see complimentary football from the Bucs today. So far, so good. Tom Brady under center from the Falcons' 11-yard line. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White, who's going to fight ahead. A little bit of pushing and shoving there. Nice finding the show this year. No problem, Gale. Let Trask cook. That's what, hey. What do I think of the playoff teams? They're all really good, man. They're all really good. Cool that the Jaguars got in. I want to see the Lions get in. That'd be pretty cool. 10 minutes left here in the first quarter, by the way. Bucs have been moving on this drive. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Rachaad White next to him. It is 2nd down and 6. From the 8-yard line of the Bucs, Brady throws to the end zone. That is going to be caught by Kyle Rudolph. Touchdown, Bucs. That is Kyle Rudolph's first touchdown of the year. That's also his 50th career touchdown, and now Rudolph can say that his 50th career touchdown was from Tom Brady. So there you go. Tell you what. What? Oh, God. That's good stuff, man. Brady was pretty efficient on that drive. Brady was pretty efficient. Here comes the extra point. And there you go. Good drive there from the Bucs. You love to see it. Now the Buccaneers are up 7-0 against the Falcons with 9.5 minutes left in the first quarter. I've already got a hoodie on, man. It's cold in here. Trevor says he thought about hitting the gritty. I did think about hitting the gritty, but we're not going to do it. James, thanks for doing it. Hey, no problem, Gary. I got you. Go Brady, go Bucs. Yeah, for sure. So I should like Packers, but they're not my favorite. We don't need the hoodie. He almost did the gritty. I almost did the gritty. I thought about it. Y'all almost got me. I missed an opportunity, or I missed a majority of the drive. Did they do no huddle for any of it? No. It was just a good drive. It was just a really good drive. Let me take a look. Let me see if I can pull up the stats. Hold on. Brady, 4 of 5 for 38 yards and a touchdown. Devin Tompkins had that 17-yard run. I love to see that. Rachaad White, 4 runs for 15 yards. Godwin, 2 catches for 25 yards. Rudolph, 1 catch, 8 yards, a touchdown. Cade Otton, 1 catch, 5 yards. Good stuff so far. Good stuff. Majol has been a member for 24 months. That's 2 years. 2 years of membership. Wish it happened on a game that mattered a little more. I know, Majol. I know. But hey, I appreciate you for being a member for 2 years, man. That's a lot of dedication there from Majol. It's a lot of dedication from all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for that. We're getting through another season, man. It's good stuff. Let me see if I can find a membership link for y'all. Trask to Tompkins equals gritty. Well, I don't know about all that. Sounds like a lot of assumptions right there. Hold on, folks. There we go. So, folks, if you guys do want to become a member, like Majol, who's been a member for 2 years here on the channel, you can click that link I just posted in the chat. That'll take you to where you can become a member. Kyle Rudolph, by the way, talking to Coach Bowles. Sheldon Quarles gets the football away from Kyle Rudolph, so that'll be good. So he'll keep that. Jensen is not playing, no. Olave just cooked Josh Norman. I've been here longer. Hey, man, I appreciate all y'all. Seriously. You all know that. Means a lot. Love from India. Go Bucs. Young Danger, thanks so much. Is this game in Mercedes-Benz? It's at the Falcons. It's at wherever the Falcons play. I don't remember the name of their stadium, but this game does matter in terms of momentum. I think they should just play the starters the second half. Why hit the gritty if Sucker makes a 50-yard field goal? Why does everybody want me to hit the gritty? Why? I'm not locking myself down to anything. I'm not locking myself down to any hitting of the gritty for anything. Meant shouldn't play second half. That is true. 1st and 10 from the 25. Desmond Ritter in at quarterback. Is that Desmond Ritter? It looks, I think so. Gonna hand it off to the running back. Jotron Shawinka is there first with a litany of Bucs defenders. Oh, that is Desmond Ritter. I did not... Okay, that is Desmond Ritter. Oh my god. Chat is going sicko mode on this gritty business. Tight end in motion. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see what Desmond Ritter's going to do. Pressure coming. He throws it down in the ground. Falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 12. Skip Bayless. This is one man I do not bet against. Thomas, Patrick, Brady, Jr. There you go. Bucs might play this game like the Super Bowl Bucs season. That's true. Tryon. Yeah, Tryon's good, man. He's been having a good game so far. All right, Desmond Ritter in the shotgun. He's going to throw it on 3rd down. Bucs send a blitz and brought down a little bit high, but no flags. Akeem Hicks got the sack. Oh my goodness. Big man. Good Lord. Akeem Hicks came in off the edge, almost looking like a stand-up linebacker. Blew past the right tackle, and oh my gosh. Had his arm right here around Desmond Ritter's neck. That is crazy. Great sack there for Akeem Hicks. We will see a punt. And this will be returned by Devin Tompkins. What's he going to do? He's got a lane. Oh, good tackle by 44. It's going to be at the Falcons' 45-yard line. We'll see what happens after the commercial break. If Tom Brady's still in or if it's the backups, who knows? Chat is still going on. But good punt. Good punt. How did Mike Gesicki do it? How did Mike Gesicki do the gritty? That's what I want to know. I want to see Brady to Godwin for 1,000 yards. Gritty, you pale, no green screen having MF. God dang. I don't know why, but I'd also like to see hit to Gritty. Look at a video? Okay. Chat, hold on. I gotta look up this video real quick. It's a meme now. So great. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up Mike Gesicki Gritty. It's literally, when you Google it, it's literally there. That's freaking ridiculous. Alright. That's so stupid. Let's see. He scores the touchdown and... Aw, dude, that's... Yeah. I can't... Yeah, that's... Nah. Nah. I mean, dang. How many receptions does Godwin need to break the record? 9, I think? I don't know what the record is. Dog, I don't have the coordination to hit the Gritty. I don't. I do not. I can't keep my legs moving like that. How does I'm looking up the Justin Jefferson Gritty. But yeah, no, hey, real quick, by the way. Back to football for a second. Bucs have really good field position. At their own 45. I wonder who we're going to see coming into the game, man. That's going to be interesting. Are they going to take the starters out? Are they going to leave them in? Maybe they get one more drive in. I know a lot of people said they want to see the... Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that, folks. I just saw Justin Jefferson do it. I can't do that. I can't do that. Just start skipping and swing my arms? No. All right, so Tom Brady's still in the game, by the way. It's 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 45-yard line. Tom Brady under center. Tom Brady play action. He's going to throw. It's a screen to Leonard Fournette, so he does get into the game. He falls on his own lineman for a gain of about 2 or 3. So there you go. Folks, we'll come back to the topic later. We got to get back to the football. We got to get back to the football here. So Leonard Fournette, by the way, 519 receiving yards this year. That is crazy. Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brady's going to throw, throws in the direction of Russell Gage. It falls incomplete. You hate to see it. Nyheim Hines had a 96 kickoff return. So if the Patriots lose, are they eliminated from the playoffs? What's up, guys? It's Gritty Bucs Nation. Oh my god. You guys are ridiculous. 3rd and 6 from the Buccaneers' 49-yard line. Tom Brady's going to throw, and it falls incomplete for Russell Gage. That'll be 4th down, and the Bucs will have to punt. Not if the Dolphins and Steelers lose also. So if all 3 teams lose, then the Patriots get in. Hit the credit? What are we talking? We're talking about credit scores now? Unless 5 things... So, okay, so if the Patriots win, they're in? Is that it? Godwin now has 100 catches. He needs 7 more. There ain't no way he's getting 7 more catches in this game. If he does, that's awesome. Is Mike playing? I haven't seen Mike Evans out there. Here comes a punt from Jake Camarda. It will be downed at the, 8-yard line. Brady's record against Buffalo is crazy. 32-3. Dang. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Good punt. Yeah, not a bad punt. Not a bad punt. We have a commercial break. How the hell did Gesicki hit the gritty? He was like kicking his legs. Like, hold on, let me see if I can replicate what Gesicki was doing. He got low like this, right? He's just kicking his legs out, doing the whole. That's what he was doing, right? That's what he was doing. That's what he was doing. He was kicking his legs out and hitting the gritty. Oh God, I don't want the wall to fall. What's up, pink shirt gang? That's what we wanted to see. There you go. Hey, clip that. Clip that. There you go, chat. That's for you. That's for the end of the year, okay? It's the end of the season. We get the gritty in. We're good, okay? It's the end of the year. Shout out to Kyle. Steelers get in if they win. Bills. Oh, I tried. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate that for the culture. That's true. That's true. Steelers get in if they win. Bills win and Jets win. Okay. Dude, can we talk about Mike Tomlin? Can we talk about Mike Tomlin and the fact that this man is just insane? The fact that he's never had a losing season. Him and Tom Brady are competing right now. Who's gonna have the first losing season in their career? Fire the cannons for the gritty. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's good. All right, well, it's Falcons football. It's at the 9-yard line. Desmond Ritter, play action. He's going to throw. Pressure coming up the middle. He gets the pass off, and that will be deflected. Flag? No? Intended for Drake London? Jamel Dean out there? Yeah, Mike Tomlin's ridiculous this year. He really is. He really got tested. Good play by Jamel Dean, though. Little underthrown. Let's get some INTs today. Gotta eat lunch. Be back soon. All right, Logan, you have a good one. Enjoy your lunch. We'll see you shortly. If you guys are new, by the way, subscribe. If you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button. We hit the gritty on stream. Desmond Ritter, he's going to hand it off to the running back. He's got a little bit of a lane, but Devin White's there to bring him down, as is Akeem Hicks. Akeem Hicks getting into Chris Lindstrom's face. Not good. The Steelers have never had a bad coach. Not in recent history. That's for sure. Tyler Algier, by the way, 900 rushing yards this year. What a mad lad. What's going on, AJ? Ritter's going to throw it on 3rd and 5. Pressure coming. Ritter, he can run with it. He slings it out to Drake London, who falls down at the 39, I think. Ryan Jensen is not playing Lodius. Not playing right now. JTS almost got Ritter there. Ritter was able to, good pocket movement, get the pass off to Drake London. Of course, MrBucsNation, no problem, man. Ritter under center. It's going to be a pitch play to Cordero Patterson, and he's got some room. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. Giants are dressing the cheerleaders today. We will be playing the Cowboys. The Cowgirls. Of course, Juker, I got you. Driving, listening, how we looking? Offense looked good so far. Offense looked good so far. Personal foul, illegal low block on Sean Murphy Bunting going up against Keith Smith. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Falcons now from the 40-yard line after that flag. All right. Let's see what happens here. Ritter is going to hand it off again. This time it's to Algier. He's got a lane. Algier is going to get some yards there down to the Bucs 23-yard line after the 17-yard gain. Algier, hey. If he gets Gritty under center, who's going to the Pro Bowl? Who is going to the Pro Bowl? A lot of different people. Is Geno Smith going? I don't remember. If Brady scored a touchdown last week, right? A rushing touchdown. Why didn't he hit the Gritty? Handoff goes to Tyler Algier. He's got a lane, and he is going to get all the way down to the Bucs 7-yard line, tackled down by Antoine Winfield Jr. James hating my Algier trade. Look who's laughing now. Apparently, Trevor is. Geno Smith made the Pro Bowl. What a guy. I'm happy for him. 650 people in here, by the way. Thank you all so much for that. If you guys are new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying the stream. And also hit the like button. We're at 124 likes. Can we get it to, I don't know, 200? That'd be kind of dope. Defense playing stupidly. Ritter in the shotgun. It's going to be play action to the end zone, and Ritter throws it out of bounds. Yes, Wirfs did make the Pro Bowl. He did. So now it'll be second down and goal from the Buccaneers 7-yard line. Wonder if they just stick to the run in this situation. We shall see. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun. Couple of guys in the backfield with him. Let's see what happens here on second down. Handoff is going to go to the running back, and Algier's fighting. What a beast. What a beast. Third and goal to the 2. Yes, Logan, I did the Gritty on stream. You missed it. I guess you can go back. Oh, dude, the step that Trevor Lawrence has taken, it's all in the coaching. It's all in the coaching. Doug Peterson, I think, is a great coach, and that's a big difference there, man. Did Mike Evans make the Pro Bowl? He did not. He might be like an alternate or something. But third and goal, Ritter. And shotgun, a man behind him. Man in motion now. Play action. Ritter, he's going to throw. He can run with it. And that's caught for the touchdown by Michael Pruitt. I think that's Desmond Ritter's first passing touchdown in his career. Play calling and defense sucks. It's a, I don't want to say a throwaway game. That's not accurate, but it's Keanu Neal in coverage. Devin White kind of bumped into him. Oh, Keanu Neal fell down. If Keanu Neal did not fall down, it wouldn't have been a touchdown. Do I think the Texans pick up Bryce Young, pick 4 this year? Who has pick 1? Don't the Texans have pick number 1? So the score is 7-7, by the way. So there's a football game going on here, folks. Desmond Ritter, or not Desmond Ritter, gosh, Bryce Young. Is he, not if they win and the Bears lose? Okay. I think be it pick 1, be it pick 2, whatever the situation may be, unless if the Bears have the first overall pick and they trade it down to some team who really, really, really wants Bryce Young, then the Texans will either get Bryce Young at pick 1 or pick 2 if the Bears don't trade down. Do they have the 4th pick as well from who? Because Cleveland isn't bad enough to have the 4th pick, right? Soup Bowles doesn't have his team ready to play again. Can't hire Peyton. Compensation will be too high. Have a weird feeling. Will Levis will be a dark horse number 1. Ethan, I ask you this every time I see you in these streams. Where have you been? Where have you been? I'll be happy to see the Bucs bring in Sean Payton next season. Man. I would love, as much as I have hated that man on the Saints, and trust me, the hate has been just insane. Be pretty dope to get that guy on the Bucs. I think we can all agree on that, right? I think we can all agree on that. Sean Payton on the Bucs would be insane. But he's not going to go to the Bucs. They're not getting rid of Todd Bowles. Especially, the guy just made the playoffs, won the division. I don't see Bowles going anywhere. I think what I saw today was what was it today? Like the Broncos and the Saints both agree on compensation and it seems like Sean Payton's pretty chill with going to whatever it's called, Denver. That's what I saw. I also saw Denver wants to interview the guy. Who's the guy? The guy, folks. Who is he? Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh. Too much compensation for Peyton? 3 minutes left here in the first quarter, by the way. I'm a bit late, so what did I miss? Who are we resting? So Mike Evans hasn't played in this game. No injuries so far. Nick Leverett getting some reps at center. What's going on with... Is Hainsey out? What's going on with Hainsey? So Nick Leverett's in at center. He's been ruled out with a hamstring injury. Okay, so Nick Leverett's in at center. Hamstring injury, that doesn't sound too bad. Okay, so week 18, they don't want to take any chances. It seems like that Hainsey's going to be fine. It's just precautionary. Handout's going to go to Keyshawn Vaughn, by the way, so maybe Rachaad White and Leonard Fournette are done. We'll see. All right. Peyton wants an LA team. I don't know if he's going to get one. Maybe the Rams if Sean McVay leaves, but anyway, 2nd down and 8. Tom Brady's going to throw to Chris Godwin. He gets it. Godwin. Oh, he fumbled the football. I believe it's going to be recovered by the Falcons. We'll see in a second. They're saying it's recovered by the Falcons. All the Bucs are there. We'll see what the call is in a moment. So there's a scrum going on. I don't know who has the football. So they're saying the Falcons have the football. Yeah, so the Falcons got the football off of Godwin's fumble. It's his 2nd fumble, and it's another incredible play. Good Lord. Godwin can't catch a break on these fumbles, man. I do think that means, though, that he did still get to 1,000 yards. I think. What's the odds that Leftwich is gone? Dog, I'd give it like a 70% chance, probably. I mean, that's just me trying to, think about it realistically. In my opinion, it should be 100%. But it is what it is. So the Bucs offense has a turnover now. Punched out. Godwin covered it up with both arms, but it was a good punch. 2.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. That was a punch out and a half. I mean, my goodness. So now it is going to be 1st and 10 from the Bucs 34-yard line for the Falcons. So Godwin needs 1 yard, apparently. He needs 1 yard to get to 1,000, I believe. There's Leonard Fournette talking to Chris Godwin on the sideline there, talking about protecting the football. So Desmond Ritter in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Ritter is going to throw the deep ball, and Winfield Jr. in coverage. It falls incomplete. That was nowhere near the Falcons wide receiver. Update from Patriots Bills. Mac Jones throws a touchdown to, is that Jacoby Myers? Number 16. It'll be a tie ball game there between the Patriots and the Bills. How much does Brady need to get to 5K? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. No, he won't get to 5K. Yeah, I think he needed like 800 yards or something. But Desmond Ritter's going to throw it on 2nd and 10. Pressure. It's a screen for Cordero Patterson. What a wrap-up by Levante David. Oh, my God. That's why he's one of the best, folks. That's why he's one of the best. Desmond Ritter looks good. Yeah, not bad so far. Levante David looks good, too, making that... yeah, that was a good open field tackle from him. Martin, is the window safe today? Brady needs less than 400 to get to 5K? I don't think it's going to happen, guys. Ritter in the shotgun, though, a running back next to him, or running back behind him, I guess I should say. Handoff's going to go to the running back on 3rd and 13, Algier. I will say one thing about Tyler Algier. That man fights so hard for every single yard. Great. Great stuff. Every quarterback looks good against us. Here comes field goal kicker. Younghoe Koo. You love to see it, for sure. Devin White on the sideline now. Field goal attempt. Here we go. 49-yard attempt for Younghoe Koo. $49-yard attempt. Let's see what happens here. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Straight down the middle. It is going to be a score of 10-7. The Falcons get 3 points off of the Chris Godwin fumble that occurred. So there you have it. If the Eagles lose and Dallas wins, does Dallas get the number 1 seed? Yes, that is correct. And the Bucs would play the Eagles in the wild card. And the Bucs are behind again. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I wonder if this means if the Bucs, whatever the word is, they keep their starters out there. You guys might be onto something saying the whole first half. There might be some truth to that. So let's see. Will teams continue to do this to Godwin? I don't know, Nestor. That's a good question. I mean, Godwin has not... Let me actually look it up while I've got everybody here. Because Chris Godwin does not fumble the football. He just doesn't. But now you take a look. And by the way, Godwin... Yeah, needed 30... He needs 32 yards to get to 1,000. Did he get to 1,000? 32? He's at 31. He literally needs 1 yard. Like, quite literally. So I want to make a point here. Godwin fumbled... he fumbled twice last year. Fumbled once in 2020. And now he's fumbled twice in the past 2 games. Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Worth kind of making a note of there. Godwin's techniques of securing the ball is not good. Second time with the fumble. I forgot the last time the Bucs trailed against the Falcons. For sure. Tom Brady's still out there having a conversation with Godwin. They're talking a little bit there. I don't know. I thought I saw something that said Godwin doesn't fumble that much. That's what I was saying. That's why I was surprised when I saw, oh wait, he's had like 5 fumbles in his career now, including this one. Bucs need to rest their starters. Greetings from Uruguay. Hello, Douglas. Again, head coach does not have his team ready to play an NFL game. We'll see. Godwin only needs 1 yard to get to 1,000. So we'll see. Godwin has had problems with drops and fumbles for the last few seasons. His contract is actually a bargain, but he needs to secure the ball better. I would agree that Godwin's contract is a bargain. I mean, Homie's good. We've got over 800 people in here, by the way, folks. Hey, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. And hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. Godwin has had such an up-and-down season, sadly. Yeah, that's a kneel down by Devin Tompkins, so it will be 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 25-yard line. Tom Brady coming out onto the field. Mike Evans is out with an illness, by the way. That's why he is not playing. And Robert Hainsey is out with a hamstring injury. So there you go. So it will be 1st down and 10 for Tom Brady and the Bucs. Again, Godwin needs 1 yard to get to 1,000. What's going on, Kerry? Good to see you. Russell Gage in motion. Brady hands it off to Giovanni Bernard. Is that his first? I think that's his first run of the year. Hey, shout out to Gio. Giovanni Bernard gets his first run of the year. There's 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. 2nd and 7. So let's see what happens here. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Giovanni Bernard next to him. It's going to be a screen for Chris Godwin, and he is going to get his 1,000 yards on the year. Shout out to Chris Godwin, a 1,000-yard season. There you go. I guess Godwin's not done for the day, but he is going to get 1,000 yards on the year, which is great. You love to see that. 3rd down and 2, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. So whenever we come back, we'll have the second quarter ready to go. Did they take Godwin out? I don't know. He's got his 1,000 yards now. Congrats to Chris Godwin. The Bucs have 2 1,000-yard receivers on the year, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. So there you go. 1,000 yards off a devastating injury. That's true. That is true. If the Cowboys win and Eagles lose, Cowboys win the NFC East, but if the Niners beat the Cowboys, it will be the 2nd seed. Right, but the Bucs would still have to play the Falcons in the wild card. Congrats, Chris. It's great, especially coming off an injury. Got to agree. Play out the day starters. I don't know if they will at this point. At this point, Chris Godwin might as well go for 107 receptions. How many does he need? So before this game, Godwin was at 98, okay? He was at 98. What is the franchise, Bucs franchise records? Give me a moment, folks. We're gonna see. That's all-time records. We'll never know. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Bucs receptions in a season record. Okay. 106. 106. There you go. Thank you, chat. Appreciate that. So, Godwin, right now as it stands, is at 4 plus 98. 102. Yeah, he's at 102. He needs 4 more to tie it, right? Yeah. 4 more to tie it. I guess it's possible. I would say, yeah, I guess so. 5 more receptions. If they just want to feed him the ball till he gets it, you know, I suppose that's fine. Catalina, what channel is the game on TV? Whatever Fox is on. That's the best I got for you. That's the best I got for you. Play the first half, see how it goes from there. I'm sorry, Daniel. I would say Buccaneers.com might be your best bet. They usually have some methods to watch the game on there. That's the best thing I could suggest. Is Tampa sitting Mike Evans? Yeah, Mike Evans is out due to injury. So 3rd and 2. See what happens here. Contract bonuses? That's possible, John. Giovanni Bernard in motion. Tom Brady in the shotgun. This from the Bucs' 34-yard line. Now Godwin in motion. Brady. He's going to throw. Brady throws, and that is caught by Chris Godwin. 3 more to tie the record. 3 more. Let's see what happens. And it's a first down, so that's huge. Brady somehow got the pass off. Giovanni Bernard got blown up in pass protection. Nice catch by Godwin, for sure. Very nice catch. First down and 10. Tom Brady under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to Giovanni Bernard, who fights ahead for a few yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 7 from the Buccaneers' 46-yard line after the 3-yard Giovanni Bernard run. Well, Gio, bless him, is only 4'10". Oh my gosh. John, that's brutal. 2nd down and 7. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Or no, under center rather, running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to Bernard again, who fights ahead. Is going to gain 5 yards there. 3rd and 2 from the Falcons' 49. 5 feet in cleats. They don't want Mike to get hurt. That is fair. Padre is a mad lad. Folks, if you guys are enjoying, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you are enjoying. We got a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Can we get to... We've got almost 1,000 people in here, folks. Come on. We can get to like 250 likes. Brady in the shotgun. Running back next to him. Godwin in motion. Brady's going to throw to the sideline. Caught by Russell Gage, who gets smacked. People forget this is... You know, everybody was talking about the Julio Jones. Julio Jones isn't playing his return to Atlanta. People forget that this is a return for Gage, too. People forget that. That's another first down for the Bucs now on offense. Evans is not playing today, nor is Jensen. Bucs do need a winning record. We just hit 1,000, by the way. Thank you so much for that, folks. No, Trevor, shut up. Pitch is going to go to Giovanni Bernard on first down. He's going to fight ahead. Good run by Bernard. It's going to be good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 at the Falcons' 36. Gio's running well. Why haven't we seen more of him? Question mark. 2nd down and 2. There's 12 minutes left in the first half, by the way. The Bucs kick it off to the Falcons to start the second half. No, Mike Evans is just... It's an illness. So, whatever that may be. But 2nd and 2. Brady in the shotgun. Chris Godwin in motion. Let's see what happens here. It's going to be a handoff to Keyshawn Vaughn, who can't bounce it to the outside. That'll bring up 3rd down and short. Julio Jones is a good ad, but Gage has been doing well. I think Gage has been great. I think Gage has really done a great job. I was from Dolphins ahead of Steelers on the tiebreaker. That should have been easy first. SMH. Quarterback sneaking. It's 3rd and 1 from the Falcons' 35. It's Tom Brady under center. It's going to be a pitch play. And, Keyshawn Vaughn is able to get the first down and then some. Good run by Vaughn for 12 yards. 1st and 10 from Atlanta's 23. Yeah, I believe all teams are wearing shirts that honor him, Keith. So that's good. Perry, where you been, dude? Where have you been? Buck should have never waived Jalen Darden. That's fair. Brady in the shotgun, Gage and Bernard Gage and Vaughn next to him. Handoff went to Vaughn. Grady Jarrett just said, I'm going to destroy everyone. Even Brady was like, nah, it didn't work. That wasn't fun. Who did Grady Jarrett blow by? No, Nick Leverett just didn't even get him. That was tough. Good Lord. What a great play there by Grady Jarrett. My goodness. 2nd and 15, Brady in the shotgun. See what happens here. 10 minutes left in the first half. Brady's going to throw. Throws. Caught by Devin Tompkins. Oh my gosh. He made a move and a half on Grady on what was that, 93? Good move by Tompkins. It's a good play. He's still mad about the roughing the passer? Yeah, I guess so, Pockets. Who is the black jersey in the background? That's a Sean King jersey. I haven't taken it down. I did a show with Rhett at the Cannon Fire podcast with Sean King. I remembered I had a Sean King jersey. So I put it up. It's going to be 3rd and 10 from the Falcons 23. Brady in the shotgun. Giovanni Bernard next to him. Let's see what happens here. Tom Brady. Falcons send an all-out blitz, basically. Caught by Chris Godwin. Are they going to give him the first down? They're going to say he is short. I'd go for it, man. It's last game. So 6 receptions. So Godwin's 2 away from tying the record. And the Bucs offense stays on the field. Brady is out there. 4th and 1. Tom Brady. I guess they take a timeout. So now I imagine the field goal unit's probably going to come out onto the field. 8.5 minutes left in the first half. Sneak it. We need a touchdown. QB sneak it. We'll see what they do. I want them to... I mean, I hope they stay out there and stay going for it. Birds will expect a sneak. No, sneak it. QB sneak it. Bruh, I don't trust suck up. I trust suck up. Just not from far away. So if you do see there, by the way, they do have shirts on that say, I believe it's Love for DeMar or Love for Hamlin, something along those lines. That's cool. 4th and 1. It looks like the Bucs will go for it. Tom Brady is playing, yes. Martin says, bruh, take the points. 4th and 1. Let's see. Brady, it's going to be a pitch play to Bernard. And oh no, did they? Yep. They got 63 for holding. You didn't have to do it, number 63. You didn't have to. Why? And now they're going to have to kick the field goal. Yeah, they're going to get Luke Gedeke for a hold. They will. Luke Gedeke, my man. My main man. You're not even playing that much anymore and you're getting a hold. What are we doing out here? 67. Oh my goodness. Holding on Luke. I hate everything. This just makes me sad. I'm just sad. Ryan Suckup comes out. Luke, get a clue, says Daniel. That play would have worked if there wasn't a holding. That's the thing. I don't mind the play. I think that they were ready for the QB sneak. Come on, man. It's going to be a field goal attempt from Suck Up. It'll be a 41-yarder. That'll be up, and that will be good. We have a tie ball game. Score is 10-10. So everybody who said, hey, let's take the points, they take the points. Now we have a tie ball game. Luke Gedeke, why? Why? Oh my goodness. Luke Gedeke was a bad choice. Gedeke's not had a good rookie season. He's not. He's not had a good one. You kick it. Rant. How much time is left? There's like 9.5 minutes left in the first half. Let me see. 8 minutes left in the first half. Hello, Pam. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. I'm mad they didn't execute an easy play, for sure. Suckup needs that for his confidence anyway. Luke holding it down for Donovan Smith with penalties. Holding our O-line's biggest issue. Hainsey should replace Gedeke when Jensen returns, I hope. For sure. Yeah, no problem, Pam. I gotcha. We'll take the points where we can get them at this point, but why didn't we play Bernard more? You're going to have to ask Byron Leftwich that question. That's a Byron Leftwich question. We need Gronk right about now. I think it's a little too late for Gronk. I think it's a little too late to get Gronk back. Just, I can't stand the going for it constantly. Take the foot off the gas and play smart. I feel you, Martin, but I don't know. You can't hold. Do we know Jensen's status? I'd say there's a legit chance he plays in the wildcard game. Is Tom Brady going to NOLA? No, I don't think so. Because Sean Payton's not there. Apparently, Sean Payton might end up in Denver, which would be crazy. Bernard plays special teams. That is true, but, there's other guys that play special teams that still play. Hello, Marilyn. Good to see you. Why Leonard played today? Just, they're playing some of the starters. Godwin only needs, they're showing all the teams that have a seat at the table. Win plus a Packers loss or tie means that the Seahawks get in. Win plus a Seahawks loss or tie means that the Lions get in. And if the Packers win, they're in. So, there you have it. If I had to give, who am I rooting for out of those three teams? If I had to rank them, I would say that I'm rooting for the Lions first, then the Seahawks, then the Packers. Who do I think is going to get in? I think the Packers are probably going to get in, if I had to guess. Here comes the kickoff, by the way, from Jake Camarda. And this will be returned. Number 35, he gets downed at the 20. So a good kickoff there from Camarda. Desmond Ritter comes back out on the field. Who do I think will win? This game? I have no idea. It's a tie ball game right now, but... No, the Bucs have already secured the NFC South, so they're in. They are completely in. They made the playoffs last week. But the Falcons are already eliminated. So 1st and 10, Desmond Ritter in the shotgun. Play action. Ritter's going to throw. He's got Will Golston, and that's incomplete, intended for number 85, Michael Pruitt. James, do you want us to fave next week? I don't know what that means. Kirk, hello, Kirk. Good to see you. If Brady stays in, I'm confused. Rams beat Seahawks 49-16. Lions beats Packers 28-20. I would love if the Lions won, man. I really would. I want to see them get in. It'd be fun. Desmond Ritter, though, in the shotgun from the Falcons 20. Almost a wonky snap. Tackled down by Raheem Nunez-Roches. That was a big tackle. Oh, my gosh. 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd down from the Atlanta Falcons 20-yard line. Came in late. Are they behind because they're aren't playing all the starters or something else? They're not playing a handful of starters, yeah. That's accurate to say. 3rd and 10. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun, running back next to him. 7.5 minutes left in the first half. Let's see what happens. Ritter, he is going to throw. He's got a ton of time. Pressure coming up the middle. Desmond Ritter is not going to get the first down there. I think he was a yard or two short. It'll be 4th down. Do they go for it? I don't know. How impressive would a Super Bowl win after a losing season be? LOL. Well, Daniel, we don't know if they're going to have a losing season. If they win this game, they have a winning season. So that's kind of that's the thing. By the way, Bradley Pinion, former Tampa Bay Buccaneers punter, is going to punt off here. All right. Here comes Bradley Pinion with the punt. So the Bucs will have a chance here. This will not be returned. A little bit of a messed up, a little bit of a stumble there from Devin Tompkins. Good punt there from Pinion. He's trying to get his revenge game in. How many yards does Godwin need to reach 1,000? So Godwin's already reached it now, officially. Godwin has hit 1,000. He needs 2 more catches, I believe. Let me go ahead and check. He is at 6 catches right now. So he's at 104 receptions on the year. If he gets 2 more, he ties the franchise record for most receptions in a year. If he gets 3, he beats the record that Keyshawn Johnson had. If you're Riddler, you got to take on Winfield in that situation. I mean, hey, might as well. But then you could cause a fumble. You know, you're a quarterback. It'd be a tough scene. Did you just say Pinion? Yeah, Bradley Pinion's the punter for the Falcons. He's the punter for the Falcons. Do I think we have a Super Bowl win this year? It's possible as long as you get in. As long as you're in the dance, you never know. Me, Sean Johnson? I mean, hey, Miguel, you said it, not me. Hello, Tim Tebow. Imagine Brady as an LA Ram throwing to Cooper Kupp. That'd be disgusting. That'd be disgusting. Gotta love Godwin, man. He's awesome. He's, you know, hey, good bounce back year. Recovering from, obviously, a torn ACL was terrible. And he came back, man. He got 1,000 yards. It was good. Zuni, I don't know, brother. That's up to you if you want to subscribe. I always encourage anybody who's new to the channel to subscribe, of course. And, you know, if they're new, to hit the like button on the live stream. We're at 270 likes right now. Got well over 1,100 people in here, so we can could we get it to 300? That'd be pretty cool. Brady should stay in Tampa and get a new offense coordinator and O-line. Samar, that's a good question. If Brady were to stay, and Juker Boss, by the way, you have a great rest of your day. Catch you next week. Do I think the Bucs will go to the Super Bowl? It's possible. Zuni, I already gave you a shout out, but gotcha again. No worries. Anyway, but am I related to Tom Grossi? I get that a lot. Me and Tom Grossi have got to do a video together at some point. Anyway, back to what I was saying. There's a dancing Falcons fan. There you go. He's trying to get everybody fired up. I'll talk about the Byron Leftwich thing in a moment. 6.5 minutes left here in the first half from the Buccaneers 19. Tom Brady in the shotgun. It's going to be an end around to Devin Tompkins. Oh, man. And Cameron Brate can't secure the block on Carter. He might have had a chance there. No problem, Zachary. Me and Tom Grossi would look dope. That'd be fun, man. That'd be fun. I think the Buccaneers will draft a quarterback. All depends on what happens with Brady. I think anything would be on the table at that point. Let's see what happens here. Falcons get the ball at the start of the second half. Josh, you missed it. I already hit the gritty earlier in the stream. Brady in the shotgun. Running back next to him. From the Bucs 21, Brady's going to throw incomplete, intended for Russell Gage. It'll bring up third down. 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. Anderson came in with the pressure. I look like Jimmy Neutron. I haven't gotten that one. That's a new one. Hate's a strong word. I don't hate the Falcons. I don't. You did miss the gritty. If you go back in the stream, you'll see it. 3rd and 8 from the Bucs 21. Brady's going to throw. It's a check down to Vaughn, and A.J. Terrell was there to make the play. Oh, my goodness. We'll see a punt. Can't show you the screen, otherwise the live stream gets taken down, and that's not fun. But, yeah, hate's a strong word for the Saints. That's why I use it. Man, there have been so many people that I have hated on the Saints. They really know how to get under the skin of people. It's incredible. But 4th and 8, we'll see a punt. Who's my least favorite team? I'd say probably the Saints. Here comes the punt. Oh, and Scotty Miller touched the football there, so that's going to be down at, I believe, the 35 of the Falcons. Tom Brady on the sideline just hanging out, relaxing a little bit. Byron Leftwich giving him a comforting pat on the back, I guess. I tell you what, Cam Jordan, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, Demario Davis, at the time, Sean Payton, Taysom Hill, Lattimore, Good Lord Almighty. There's just so many players. They're all good. That's the thing. Like, they're good players. I'm not going to deny that. But man, when they play the Bucs, it is painful. It always is. Even this year, the Bucs swept the Saints this year. It felt like they were pulling teeth, man. PJ Williams, add him to the list. Give me a break. Falcons will what? I'm a little confused. What will the Falcons do? Does anyone still want Leftwich's head? I think him and Brady are just fine. I still 100% believe that Byron Leftwich is going to be fired after this season. That's my, I don't have any sources or anything, but I'm like 70% sure. I said that earlier. I'm 70% sure. Do I want it to happen? Yeah. Dude, Leftwich just hasn't been it this year. Completely random. Hope Teagan's playing well today. Let's see. Third quarter hoodie on. I've already got the hoodie on. This has been a lucky hoodie the past couple of games, man. We may have to get the OG hoodie back. Let's see. If the Jets average 20 points per game, they'd be something like 11-5. They lost 3 games when defense gave 1 touchdown, only 3 games. There you go. If Brady leaves, Leftwich won't go anywhere. I don't know about that. They may just say, you know what? Let's just get in just everybody. Get in a ton of new people. Larry's in his Warren Sapp jersey. There you go. Thank you, Buster. I appreciate that. Where's the score? Score's right above my head. First down and 10, though, from the Falcons' 36-yard line. Ritter under center. Handout's going to go to the running back. Raheem Nunez-Roches is there. There's a pile-up. Outside running has been fairly good, for sure. Where's the lucky ball? Right there. Right there. Falcons giving the ESPN giving the Falcons a 54% chance. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun. Let's see. Ritter's gonna, oh no, he drops the football. That's recovered by Devin White. It was a fumble. I literally think Ritter went to throw it and he just dropped it. That's a fumble. My goodness. Oh, that's a slow row of the boat. Oh, look at Levante. Levante's in. Wow, that was a bad one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for those who don't know, who can't watch, Ritter went to throw, and the ball just slipped right out of his hand. Just slipped right out of his hand. Ritter didn't even know the ball was out. Didn't even know it was a fumble. Let me see if I can. I'll grab a football to illustrate. Hold on. So, oh God, these footballs are so flat. Hold on. I need a first and 10. Give me a second. The football's flat, but work with me here, right? So Blaine Gabbert's in the game, by the way. He throws incomplete for Devin Tompkins. Blaine Gabbert's in. So essentially what happened was Ritter went to throw like this, and the ball just fell out. Just fell out like that. Crazy. Crazy stuff. That was different. But Brady's done for the day, it looks like. It is going to be second down and 10. Blaine Gabbert's in the game. We got the gift of Gabbert, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun. He is going to throw. Gabbert throws. Sideline. Caught by Devin Tompkins, who breaks a tackle and gets the first down for the Bucs. What's going on, Samari? Good to see you. Where's the score? Score's still above my head. Falcons win. Gabbert will lose the... Hey, you don't know. What if Gabbert starts saucing him like right there? Devin Tompkins, great play, by the way. Blaine Gabbert says, watch Daddy spin it. For those of you who don't know that story, you just got to look it up. Just look up Blaine Gabbert, Tennessee Titans story. First down and goal. Brady finishes the day with 84 yards and a touchdown. I think Godwin's day is done as well. It's Blaine Gabbert under center. Handoff is going to go to Keyshawn Vaughn, who's going to fight ahead. Good push there from Vaughn. Rudolph and the guys getting into it. It's going to be second and goal. Kyle Trask is active today. Do we see Kyle Trask in the second half? I don't know. He is active. But right now, we got the gift of Gabbert, folks. That's who we got. So let's see. The gift of Gabbert's there. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Gabbert in the shotgun. Running back next to him. This is from Atlanta's 5-yard line. Rashad Perriman in motion. Handoff's going to go to the running back. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. Gabbert is pissed. He just dropped an F-bomb. I think it was an illegal shift on the Bucs. Godwin did not get the record. He's two whatever it is away. He was 2 receptions away. I don't know if he's going to be out there. So Gabbert checks back in. It'll be second and goal after the flag. Second and goal from the Atlanta's 10-yard line after the illegal shift on Perriman. Watch Daddy spin it. Hey, you know, that's what Gabbert does. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning, by the way. Gabbert's just vibing. Gabbert's just got that dog in him. Look at him. He's just so cool, so collected. What a guy. By the way, for those of you who don't know the story, Blaine Gabbert actually saved 4 people with his brothers from a helicopter that had fallen in the water. So shout out to Blaine Gabbert. He's a literal hero. So, with today's game, yeah, he's 3 away from getting the record wishing. Because Godwin has 6 receptions today. So he just needs 3 more to get the record, 2 to tie it. Hello, Davina. Hope you're doing well as well. Because this game is meaningless for the Bucs, don't want him getting hurt. Are these all replacement players now? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. I'll let you know. Very happy for Gabby. For Gabbert. Gabby Gabbert. Hello, Susan. Good to see you. Tom Brady fans from New England. Right on. Good to meet you, Sue. Susan. Don't know which one you prefer. Shout out to Sue and Giselle. Any game that Gabbert has played in, the Bucs win. Victory Monday already. I mean, you know. What's a bad demonstration? I'm confused, Michael. So you better save my parlay. We already had an offensive lineman get hurt. Bucs should have finished the half. I'm a Pats fan. Happy to see them playing hard against the Bills. Yeah, let's take a look around the league right now. So right now it's a tie ball game between Buffalo and New England. Minnesota's up on Chicago. Cincinnati's up on Baltimore. Houston is beating the Colts currently by 13 points. 10 points. I'm not good at math. New Orleans is beating Carolina currently 7-0. We've got a tie ball game with the Jets and the Dolphins. Tie ball game with Cleveland and Pittsburgh. There's a lot going on in the league right now. Bulls and Leftwich should... Gronk is Brady's comfort blanket. Do I think having Gronk would have made any significant impact on the team? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. That's undeniable, I think. Second and goal, though. There's 2 minutes left here in the first half. The Falcons get the ball to start the second half, by the way. Jags won. They are in the playoffs. That's cool. You love to see it. Tom Brady talking to Ryan Griffin. Now talking to Harold Goodwin, and Jason Light is there as well. Gabbert in the shotgun. Running back next to him. Let's see. Blaine Gabbert, he's going to throw. It's a screen to Russell Gage, and Gage is going to fight ahead. The push. Oh my gosh, I think he's down to like the 3. Let's go. 7-yard completion, 3rd and goal from the Falcons, 3. Gabbert might have a chance at a touchdown here, folks. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Third and goal. Gage is still out there. Rashad Perriman is out there as well. Why is Blaine Gabbert playing? I guess they just want to rest Tom Brady. It's first time out. I guess they've seen enough from the offense. From the starters, I guess I should say. Falcons take their first time out. With 1:50 left in the first half. Blaine Gabbert's in at quarterback. Can Blaine Gabbert run the ball? I don't know. Maybe. But Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun, running back next to him. It's 3rd and goal. Cam Brady in motion. Gabbert's going to throw to the end zone. That is caught by Russell Gage for the touchdown. Oh, man, and Gage is hurt. Gage is hurt, but he still secures the touchdown. Let's see. Yeah, that's a touchdown there for Gage. He's still... That man has a very painful back injury. Right there. But he's still able to secure the touchdown. That's how... You know, that's why you don't... Yeah, oh no, indeed, Brandon. We'll see. Yeah, Gage is very much down on the field. Clutched his lower back immediately. It looks like he's going to be able to get up under his own power. Maybe he had the wind knocked out of him. I don't know. Gabbert scores the touchdown, though. He is walking off under his own power. You see a small limp. It looks like he might be okay. So we'll see. There's Gabbert on the sideline there. Leftwich and Brady are having a conversation. And now Gabbert scores the touchdown. Hey, I mean, that's a Gabbert touchdown right there, baby. 17-10 now. People said, oh man, the Bucs don't even want to win this. Gabbert's throwing a touchdown. I mean, you know. Gage is still there on the sideline. It looks like he's not going to attempt or anything. He should be okay. Folks, we're seeing everything in this stream, okay? I mean, I hit the gritty. Blaine Gabbert throws a touchdown. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. Is Mike Evans and Chris Godwin done for the day? Probably. Probably. We will actually have to score 30 points in this game. Glad Gage got the touchdown, though. He's always had an up and down. Yeah, a lot of it's been with injuries. So I am happy for Gage. I really am. So here we will see the kickoff. Falcons are going to have another offensive opportunity here. So the Bucs do score 7 points off of the touchdown there from... Or do score 7 points off of the fumble from Desmond Ritter. It's about Gabbert. Gift of Gabbert, baby. Mike Evans was out for this game. Here comes the kickoff from Jake Camarda, by the way. Perriman is playing. That goes in the back of the end zone for a touchback. Gabbert scores a tutty. What's my thoughts on the playoffs? We'll see, man. We'll see. I wouldn't want to play the Eagles. Probably wouldn't want to play I would say Eagles, 49ers are the scariest teams in the NFC by far. By far. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun. I think the Bucs can have a chance to get past the, have a chance to maybe make a run. We'll see. Haynoff's going to go to the running back. Anthony Nelson is there. That'll bring up second down. It was 1st and 10 from the Falcons 25. Now it's 2nd and 5 from the Falcons 30. They're running a 2-minute drill. A minute and a half left in the half. Ritter's going to throw. Pressure is not there. Checks it down to 14. Good tackle by D. Delaney. Great tackle. It'll be 3rd down. Bucs could get a stop here, call a timeout. A minute left here in the first half. Ritter's going to throw. He's got time. Ritter can run with it. He's getting contained well. Gets pushed out of bounds. There's a flag. We'll see what the flag is in a moment. They may have gotten a hold. Let's see what it is. Hold on just a second. They do get a holding on the Falcons. Penalties decline. So with 58 seconds left and a timeout, we'll see what happens. Desmond Ritter. Thank you, Sarah. Greatly appreciate that. For anybody watching, hey, if you guys are new, we get a lot of new people in for division games, for playoffs. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you are enjoying. We're on the march to 18,000. Fun fact. Gage looked like he got a little dinged up, but he should be okay. Here comes the punt from Bradley Pinion. It will be returned by Devin Tompkins. He's going to fair catch it at the 20. So 50 seconds and one timeout. Do you let Gabbert sling it? I don't know. Quarterback just helped us. Yeah, it's a rookie mistake by Ritter. It is. It is. Ritter's shown a couple of good things here or there for sure. He's got good mobility. But MrBucsNation with the $9.99 super chat saying, go Bucs. Thanks, Buff. If you guys also want to donate via super chat, that is at the bottom of the chat as well, where you can type. Right below that, you see the dollar sign, the dollar bill sign, I guess I should say. Where you can help support the channel as well. They're going to hand it off to Keyshawn Vaughn on 1st and 10. So with one timeout, hey, just call hurry up, man. Let's go. You don't want to give Gabbert a chance? You don't want to do it? 30 seconds left. Come on, man. 2nd and 6. Sad. Sad hours. You don't want to give Blaine Gabbert the chance. You don't know if Gabbert has an arm for 50 seconds? Well, let's find out. Mike Evans did not score a touchdown, no. Rashad Perriman in motion. Handoff is going to go to Vaughn yet again. Just call a timeout. Call a timeout, let Gabbert throw it 70 yards. Gosh darn it. Everybody's going to the locker room. Thank you, Bill. Greatly appreciate that. That is BS. They should have let Gabbert sling it. Thank you, Michael. Michael Alston. Not to be confused with Michael Afton. Because I'm a Mike Evans fan. Is Trask inactive today? No. Kyle Trask is active, folks. That's the end of the first half. Hold up. Let him cook. Leftwich play calling. Ugh. Big yikes. They're obviously showing love for Damar Hamlin here. Number 3 of the Buffalo Bills. You guys saw the situation. Anyone convinced yet that Fournette Smith? That's a lot of confusing names, Kenneth. I'm not sure. I don't know what you're trying to say there, Kenneth, but Mike Evans did not score a touchdown. He did not, Nick. So that's the end of the first half, Judy. The Falcons get the ball to start off the second half. Bucs are up a touchdown, though. hey, we don't know with Trask, Trask could be really good. That'd be pretty dope. He's had some good moments in preseason, some bad moments as well, of course, but yeah, Mike Evans did not play today. He was sick, illness. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. But man, oh man. Yeah, you know, it is unfortunate. So Godwin was 2 receptions away from the record. I wonder. I wonder. I did see the Chiefs. I did see the Chiefs trick play. I did see that. I did. Wow. The Bengals scored a touchdown and they whatever the word is, they celebrated by doing a coin flip. For those of you who don't know, apparently to decide home field advantage or something like that is going to be decided by a coin flip, and the Bengals were pissed off about it. Oh my goodness. No, I believe the Chiefs played yesterday. But I did see the play that is being alluded to. The Falcons get the ball in the second half. Pats are trying hard to stay in it. Yeah, I mean, for sure. More than likely, Brady is finished today. Yeah. Keyshawn Johnson called Bowles that he doesn't want his record broken. If I was Bowles, I'd say, dude, I don't care. You never played for me. Todd Bowles' next career move should be the Walking Dead franchise because he's a zombie DJ. Hey, Walking Dead's over now. He'd have to be on one of the spin-off shows like Fear the Walking Dead or City of the Walking Dead or whatever it's called. Kirk Cousins, we're going to look at him, by the way. Kirk Cousins, 17 of 20 today for 200 yards and a touchdown. I love Kirk Cousins, man. What a quarterback. Great QB. This has been such a fun year for quarterbacks, man. Geno Smith, Kirk Cousins has had a good year. Josh Dobbs with the Titans. It's cool stuff, man. I don't blame the Bengals. There's already rules when a game is canceled and the NFL just made up a playoff seeding out of nowhere. I did not know that there was already rules present. I had no idea that was a thing. But yeah. Hold on one second. Donald, thank you for the love, by the way. Greatly appreciate that. We still got over 1,000 people in here. Hopefully it ticks back up in halftime. Chris, thank you for the $4.99 super chat saying support for the Bucs and the small YouTube channels. Thank you. Support small businesses, some would say, for YouTube. The entire country will root for the Bills. Our offensive line needs help. Is the NFL like wrestling? Decided beforehand? No, Antonio, I would say not. Thank you, Daniel. Take a break now. I can't take a break. We still got a game to watch. Why would Brady join the Raiders? I think a lot of people make that Josh McDaniels connection. That's like the main thing. Seahawks clinch playoff berth with a win and a Packers loss. I want to see Geno Smith or the Lions in the playoffs. Dave, look at that. Adam Thielen hit the gritty today. There you go. Just some white guys hitting the gritty. What's the chance Jensen plays in the first round? I don't know, man. I have no idea because we know nothing about the Jensen injury stuff. Like nothing. It's insane. One thing I want to see from the Bucs, by the way, in the draft, Kane, is I want to see them finally draft a potential successor to Donovan Smith. We've never seen it since Donovan Smith was drafted in the second round of the 2015 NFL Draft. I want to see them finally draft a successor. You know, and it's not because Smith is old, but just have a backup plan. Be it in the 4th round or something. Get somebody just in case you can't keep a Donovan Smith around. Zuni says hit the gritty. I already hit the gritty. I already hit it today. Okay, if you go back in the stream, you'll see it. I'm not doing it again. Jing, thank you for the $10 super sticker saying thank you with the bow. Greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Hopefully save a couple of spots for some corners. Yeah, they might need a couple corners, man. Jamel Dean, he's going to get a lot of money. I don't know if the Bucs can keep him. SMB, I don't know if the Bucs can keep him. How long until the third quarter starts, Carson? Should be starting up very shortly. Yes, if the Packers lose, they are 100% out. If Packers get eliminated, it would be a shocker. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that yeah. I guess you could say that. I suppose it'd be. I wouldn't say it'd be shocking. It'd be surprising. It'd be surprising. I just wouldn't say it'd be shocking. Gage probably just had a stinger. Artificial turf is like concrete. I do agree with that, DJ. Artificial turf is bonkers. It's very painful. It's kind of fun, though, a little bit. You know, anybody see what happened to Hainsey? A hamstring thing, it seems like they're keeping him out for more precautionary stuff than anything. Is Kyle Trask going to play today? I'm really keen to see him play. We'll see, McLean. We'll see. That's the hope. The birds are singing outside. What is... They've got a Disney movie going on outside. Need the Lions to win and the Seahawks to lose? Yeah, if that happens, the Lions get in. I don't think Brady will go anywhere. What's going on, Zach? Good to see you, says bro. Mr. Potato is here. Do you think Tom Brady's a better quarterback than Bruce Gradkowski? Yes, Nick, you know this. Come on now. Do I miss Rob Gronkowski? Yeah, I think it's a pretty safe thing to say. Trask. Brady for offensive coordinator? I mean, hey. I don't see Packers losing, especially after the Seahawks win. Yeah, hope the Lions win. Yeah, I want to see the Lions get in the playoffs, man. As I said earlier, Lions, #1 team I want to see in the playoffs. In terms of the seeds who can still get in. Lions, then the Seahawks, then the Packers. Those are the guys. Lions have been great on offense. Jared Goff revival season, baby. We're here for it. We're here. If Tom Brady gets his 8th ring, if the Bucs win the Super Bowl, Brady is going to retire. I'm not even, there's literally, no other outcome. There is not. You know, hey, as long as you get into the dance, man. As long as you get into the dance. Lions are goated on offense, trash on defense. They got a lot of young pieces on defense, man. They really do. Sean Payton would never go to a division rival. Well, the Saints would never let him go to a division rival, probably. There's Brady talking to one of the Falcons defense coordinator, I guess. Brady played a little bit today, but I think he's pretty much done. Am I going to watch every playoff game or just the Bucs? It depends, T. I mean, I like watching most football games for the most part. But, it depends. It depends on who's playing. Playoff football is good football, man. Explain the Sean Payton thing to me. Right now, from what's been reported from Adam Schefter, Ian Rappaport, it seems like, 1, Sean Payton would not hate going to the Denver Broncos, and 2, the Broncos and the Saints have some agreement or some mutual comfortability with trade compensation. That isn't to say a deal is going to get done. That's just to say there's some healthy conversations going on, apparently. But if the Bucs threw enough of them, they would, but you'd have given up too much probably. What are you talking about, Brandon? I'm confused. Tim Tebow. We need Breeze at quarterback. What do I think about the Derek Carr rumors? It all depends on what happens with Brady. You know, Mario? Dissatisfied, Mario. Why is Mario dissatisfied? We'll never know. The Derek Carr stuff's interesting because it all depends on what happens with Brady. Obviously, if Brady comes back for another season, you know, to the not just in general, but to the Bucs, he's going to be their quarterback. If Brady retires, I would say all things are on the table. If Tom Brady goes somewhere else, then I would say all things would be on the table. But I would say that, in my opinion, I would say that it's retirement, retirement, or if I had to guess, coming back to the Bucs are probably two of the top options for Brady. Going somewhere else might be just a difficult situation, Plus, the Bucs, I feel like, have treated Tom pretty well the past couple of years he's been here, and Tom's a loyal guy. The Raiders are fighting hard for Brady next year. That's what has been said. That's why Mario's dissatisfied, because he misses his brother Luigi. There you go. You guys gonna see that new Mario movie, by the way? I'm kind of pumped up for that. Tom Kane's gonna kill me. Hold on. Ow. Tom stays in Tampa for another 2 years. Ow. Youch. If the Bucs did miraculously get to the Super Bowl, who'd you want the opponent to be? Mine would be the Chargers. Dolphins or Patriots? Kyle, I already hit it earlier. You missed it. Sorry. Go back in the live stream. You'll see it. I'm not doing it again. If you missed it, you missed it. Sean Payton is going to hear the Broncos out. Not his desired location. They're rebuilding on defense and need key pieces on offense. I do not see him accepting. I see the Rams or Raiders as leaders. I don't think the Raiders fire McDaniels. I don't think they do. Hello, Nicholas. Good to see you. Niners already said no twice. Niners don't need Brady. They don't need Tom Brady. We are getting ready for the second half, by the way. We're about to kick off. Jimmy G to Tampa? As I said, all things would be on the table. Hello, awesome. Here comes the kickoff from Jake Camarda. This will not be returned. Bucs are up by 7 points, by the way. Man, my throat's being weird right now. It's got like a weird scratch in it. It's weird. Brady to the Ram with Cooper Kupp. I don't think Matthew Stafford's retiring, is he? I thought, what's-his-face was still in San Francisco. The guy. Lance? Trey Lance. Isn't he still there? Desmond Ritter under center, by the way, from the Falcons' 25-yard line. We are back to football in the second half. Here comes a pitch play to Algier. What a move. Somebody missed a tackle big time. Baker Mayfield? I mean, as I said earlier, I'm such a quarterbacks guy. I'm so optimistic about quarterbacks, man. Anytime I see a quarterback go out there, I go, hey, this guy might be a good quarterback. It could literally be like the 7th stringer for a team. And I would just go, yeah, all right, he can do a couple of things. Second down and 1, though, from the Falcons' 34-yard line now. Ritter in the shotgun. After the 9-yard run by Algier. It's going to be a handoff again and tackled down, but I do believe he's going to get that first down. He will. Tyler Algier only needs 34 more yards to hit 1,000 on the season. That's pretty dope. Or maybe he already did. Did he? I don't know. No, he did not. Hold on one second. I'm looking it up. No, he's not hit 1,000 yet. So if he does, congratulations to the young rookie for doing that. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun, running back next to him. Let's see. Bucs look like they're showing almost not a blitz, but they're playing. Yeah, they are. They do send a cornerback blitz from D. Delaney. Gets the pass off. It's completed to Drake London. Antoine Winfield Jr. brings him down, but that's a first down. Good throw there by Ritter. Ryan Tannehill to the Bucs. Oh, man. Drake London's a very good receiver. He really is. Antoine Winfield Jr. tried so hard to knock that out. But first down and 10. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun now. Running back next to him from the Buccaneers, 48-yard line now. See what happens on this play. Desmond Ritter is going to throw. Bucs send another blitz downfield. Caught by Michael Pruitt for a huge gain. I believe he's down to the Buccaneers' 25-yard line. Falcons fans, if they're watching this, have got to be excited about that. Ritter's finally showing a little bit of something here. See what happened on the play. Yeah, just good route ran by Pruitt. It's 29-yard gain. Sean Murphy-Bunting, Keanu Neal make the tackles. Michael Pruitt's had himself a pretty decent day today. That is his second catch for 31 yards and a touchdown. So there you go. First and 10, 12.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Desmond Ritter in the under center now, my apologies. 2 running backs in the backfield. It's going to be a pitch play to Algier. He's got a lane, and he gets brought down, but still gets that first down. To the Buccaneers' 7-yard line. Algier only needs 22 more yards for 1,000 yards on the season. There you go. Brady versus Thanos. Discuss. Well, that's tough, you know. That's tough. First and goal from the 7-yard line. Handoff's going to go to Algier again. Tackled down hard. That's a big play there. I believe Levante David. Was that Levante David? Somebody was in there. Maybe it was KJ Britt. I think it was KJ Britt was in on the tackle. Well, you got to remember, too, Brandon, a lot of the backups are in now for the Bucs. Hello, Roaring Charmander. Welcome back. Second and goal. 6 plays, 70-yard drive for the Falcons so far. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun. Fullback going out wide. That looks nuts. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. It's an option, and Algier almost dropped it. Man, oh man, that play was blown up. Good job by the Bucs defense there. Nelson got Ritter good, and Algier almost dropped. Could you imagine if they fumbled? Could you imagine? He had to secure it. If McCollum would have just went for it and hit Algier, it probably would have been a fumble. But third and goal from the Bucs 6-yard line. Ritter in the shotgun. I assume they're going to throw it. We'll see. Play action. Ritter throws. That's incomplete. He might have had a touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Are they going to kick the field goal? Looks like it. Man, oh man, that was an off throw by Ritter. Look at that. 17 just couldn't come down with it. D. Delaney was trailing him. 17 had the pylon. I like to think that could have been a touchdown. Younghoe Koo comes on for the field goal attempt. Dude, Arthur Smith, I feel like, is so done. I don't know if Arthur Smith's going to get fired, but the kick is up. The kick is good. If there's any Falcons fans in the chat, do you want Arthur Smith to be fired? Genuine question, because he looks so done with all of these quarterbacks. He looks so done with Ritter, dude. Like, oh my gosh. Because, like, I think Arthur Smith, I think he's a good coach, right? I mean, I haven't been paying too much attention to the Falcons this year, but they're about to have a 1,000-yard rusher on the year. They just don't have a quarterback. I mean, Mariota was mid, right? I mean, as I said, I'm a quarterback guy, so I always sit there and go, well, you know. But Ritter he's making some rookie. Yet he's a rookie. You know, where did they draft him? 3rd round, 4th round? No, Big Art, need more time and players. What round was Desmond Ritter drafted in? Was it the 3rd round? 4th round? I don't remember. Hello, Sean. Who's the next Broncos head coach? Frank Reich. Okay, folks. I want to see Frank Reich as the offensive coordinator of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll be making a whole video talking about that for off-season content. Not just for Frank Reich, but for, like, you know, other OCs. But, yeah. What's the chances of Tampa winning? ESPN has them at a 66.5% chance. Real quick, so who's going to be the next Broncos head coach? Sean Payton, maybe? I don't think that they can convince Jim Harbaugh. I saw that they want to interview Jim Harbaugh. I don't think that they can convince him. Ritter was a 3rd rounder? Okay, so I mean, you obviously need to give him more time, of course. But Arthur Smith looks so done. He looks so done. Thank you, Colton. Greatly appreciate that. Chat's going crazy. Asking so many different types of questions. Oh, man. Oh, no. Fournette's just out of the game. Fournette is just out of the game. Bucs secure a 2nd straight NFC South crown. First time they've ever done it, by the way, in franchise history, where they've won the NFC South back-to-back. Blaine Gabbert's getting ready to go back out there. Kyle Trask, he's got the earpiece in. Here comes the kickoff. It will not be returned by Devin Tompkins. Is Brady a Buck next year? I don't know, man. That's the golden question. I still think he's going to retire, but that is not a very popular opinion to have. So, I don't know. We'll see. The gift of Gabbert, baby. Hello, Reznov. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. Yeah, I think that's, fair and on. 1st and 10. From the Bucs 25-yard line, Blaine Gabbert under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to Keyshawn Vaughn, who's going to get a yard, maybe 2. Let's see. He gets a yard. So Keyshawn Vaughn, 7 carries for 22 yards today. 2nd and 9 from the Bucs 26-yard line. Gabbert's in the game, Alex. Yeah. Gabbert's in the game. 10 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Brady will turn for Gabbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see what Gabbert can do. Blaine Gabbert, he's going to throw. Pressure up the middle. He gets the pass off. It's almost intercepted. Intended for Devin Tompkins. Armstrong with the pass breakup. Pressure was right in Trask's face up the middle. My goodness. 44 is having himself a good game. Gabbert, almost throws an interception. I don't want to put that on Trask. He's not even in the game. Now we're going to see a 3rd down and 9 for Blaine Gabbert and the boys. Let's see what happens here. The game of Gabbert's gift. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Blaine Gabbert takes a timeout. He needs a minute. Blaine says, I don't like it. Blaine says, give me a minute. He says, hold on. There's Grady Jarrett right there still playing in this game, by the way. Hello, Rogue. We have the worst backup quarterbacks in the NFL? I don't know about all that. If you ask Bruce Arians, he says the Gabbert's the best backup quarterback in the NFL. It's 3rd and 9 from the Bucs 26-yard line. See what happens here. Gabbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Scotty Miller in motion. Blaine Gabbert making some checks at the line. Blaine Gabbert, he's going to throw on 3rd and 9. It's a check down to Keyshawn Vaughn. It's a screen. Keyshawn Vaughn doesn't get the first down. Dang it. Looks like there's a Buck down on the field. Nick Leverett, he gets up. Think he's going to be okay. And now the Buccaneers will have to punt, unfortunately. Blaine Gabbert couldn't get the first. I shouldn't say that. Keyshawn Vaughn couldn't get the first down. Blaine Gabbert had nothing to do with it. Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. Hello, Luigi. Your brother was here earlier. Who do I think will win? I don't know. ESPN has it with a 63% chance of being the Bucs. So that is going to get punted down to it's a 66-yard punt for Jake Camarda. Oh my goodness. And it goes back for a touchback. Unfortunate. Godwin did get 1,000 yards. He did. What's going on, J-Mac? Spin that ball, Gabby Gabbert. Blaine Gabbert, baby. James, do I think that Bucs can beat the Cowboys? Yeah, I would say it's certainly possible. As long as you get in the dance, man, you always have a chance. Say it with me. We want Trask. We want Trask. It's the Trask Master, some would call him, here on this YouTube channel. Me. I call him that. The Trask Master. Let's see. No, but yeah, Godwin didn't get the record. He did not get the record. Camarda's beast. 66-yard punt, dude. I'm not a Blaine Gabbert fan. That being said, he's pretty good, all things considered. Who are the Bucs playing a wide receiver today? I heard Mike Evans is sick and Tompkins isn't playing. So Tompkins is playing. Mike Evans is sick. Scotty Miller's out there. Brashad Perriman is out there. So those are kind of your wide receivers right now. Bucs beat the Cowboys first game, didn't they? Yes, they did, Robert. First game of the season, they beat the Cowboys. But a lot has changed since then. An insane amount has changed since then, some would say. What's going on, Zed? Good to see you. Where you been, Zed? I feel like I haven't seen you. I know I haven't seen you all day today. Yeah, yes, backups are playing. I'm glad they sat their starters now. Bucs defense should be able to hold Atlanta off. We'll see. I like some of these backup defenders, man. I'm happy for them. Real quick, I also want to see if Algier... So Algier needs 21 more yards to get to 1,000 for Falcons fans watching today. 200 rushes. 4.9 yards. Dude, Tyler Algier is a good rookie. Now, Falcons fans in the chat, if you can help me out. Is Cordero Patterson's contract up after this year, or do they still have him? We are back over 1,000 viewers, by the way, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. Hey, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoy. We're on the march to 18,000, fun fact. So that'd be kind of fun if we could hit that goal. Not today. I mean, that'd be kind of dope, but I don't have any expectations of that. Ugh. So any 1st and 10 for the Falcons from their own 20-yard line. What's up, Buck Wild? Where have you been? Everybody's been waiting for you. Play action. Ritter's going to throw. It is complete to Drake London, who gets down. First down there. He has one more year on his deal after this? Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Tom's out the rest of the game? Yeah, he has $4 million year next year. I gotcha. Would you want to see Algier play over Cordero Patterson, or is Patterson still good? I think he's still good, right? 1st and 10. Ritter in the shotgun. Wide receiver in motion. Handoff's going to go to Algier, and he's going to fight ahead, and he's getting even closer to 1,000 yards. You just woke up, Buck Wild? Man. Poke is from the Swiss. Hello. What happened to Brady? He played a little bit, and now he's out for the remainder of the game. They were just resting their guys. Do I think Fournette's contract was worth it? That's probably one that you'd probably want back. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun from the 50, right at the 50. He's going to throw, looking, throws downfield, caught by Drake London. I don't know if he fumbled the football or not, but Drake London is down on the field, looks to be a little shaken up. It'll be second down. I want to see if that was a fumble. I don't think it was. It was not. It was not a fumble. He was down before the ball got ripped out. Yeah. That was an aggressive tackle, though. My goodness. Second down and 3 from the 43-yard line of the Bucs now. Ritter in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Algier, and he's going to get a yard. That'll bring up third down. Thank you, Poke. Greatly appreciate that. Gage seems to be okay. They haven't brought anything up regarding anything, so it seems like he's okay. 3rd and 2 from the Buccaneers' 42-yard line. We'll see what happens. Or 3rd and 2, my apologies. I should not be jumping the gun. I thought it was 4th and 2. I have no idea. Handoff goes to the running back, Algier, and he's going to get brought down. That did not work. Algier loses a yard or 2. Now it'll bring up 4th down. That was a weird play. I don't know what was happening with that. They were doing some weird, like, double end-around type stuff. That was weird. Yeah, it looks like Algier wanted to pitch it back, but it didn't work out. Falcons offense, I think, are staying on the field. They are. 4th and 3. From the Bucs 42. Ritter in the shotgun by himself. Ritter, he's going to throw. That's got to be holding on Joe Tron-Shawinka. It is not. Ritter's going to throw. It's complete. How was that not? Okay, that's crazy. It is a first down for the Falcons anyway. First down and 10. I thought that was going to be a holding on JTS, but apparently not. And Ritter converts there on the 4th down. You had D. Delaney in coverage. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers 32. Ritter in the shotgun. Yeah, it does suck, Ernest, but the live stream would get taken down. Play action, and that's going to be swung out to the fullback. Winfield Jr. was blitzing on that play. I will say Ritter's done a very good job against these cornerback blitzes. I will say that. I'm watching it on Fox, so I don't know. I would check Buccaneers.com as well. 2nd and 4. Handoff is going to go to Cordero Patterson, who's going to get the edge and get a first down for Atlanta. J.J. Russell makes the tackle on the play. 1st and 10. 4 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter from the Buccaneers' 18-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10. Hulu has the game. Well, if you have Hulu, there you go. 3.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun, a running back behind him. Now a fullback next to him. Ritter, play action. He's going to throw, and that is caught. J.J. Russell was there, as was K.J. Britt. Game's not even broadcast here on the island. Can't find a live stream? Well, that's what I'm here for, Buck Wild. Well, this game's over. Defense is a joke. Can't even tackle. 2nd and 7 from the Bucs' 15-yard line. So let's see. From the 15... Hold on 1 second. Handoff is going to go to the running back. It is Algier on the play. Is that Algier? Yeah, it's Algier on the run. So that will bring up 3rd and 2. 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Let's see what happens. All right. Desmond Ritter under center, running back in the backfield. Pitch is going to go to Algier. Is he going to get the edge? He does get a first down. It'll be 1st and goal with 2 minutes left here in the third quarter from the Buccaneers' 5-yard line. All right. Take that back. It was definitely the Browns game. 1st and goal, though. Ritter in the shotgun, a running back behind him. Cordero Patterson. Ritter goes to throw. It's incomplete. Intended for Drake London. Sean Murphy bunting in coverage. All right. Not too shabby. Good coverage there from SMB. 2nd and goal. 1.5 minutes left in the third quarter. From the Buccaneers' 6-yard line now. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun. 2 running backs back there with him. Let's see. Number 17 in motion. And they are going to hand it off to Cordero Patterson, who is short of the goal. It'll bring up 3rd down and goal. Did Algier get his 1,000 yards? Yes, he did. Tyler Algier is officially over 1,000 yards on the season. Thank you for reminding me. Congratulations to the young rookie for the Falcons. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was going to say, I don't think he's going to be considered for Offensive Rookie of the Year. He might get a vote or two, but good job for the Falcons running back. Here comes Desmond Ritter in the shotgun on 3rd and goal. Ritter looking, throws, wide open is number 17 for the touchdown. Falcons now have the lead. That is the 2nd touchdown of the day for Ritter. Do I play Madden? I don't really have time for video games too much anymore, unfortunately. Looks like Winfield Jr. just blitzed again. They keep on blitzing Winfield or a corner, and Ritter responds. Extra point is up, extra point is good. Falcons now have a 3-point lead until Blaine Gabbert does Blaine Gabbert things and scores like 20, not 290, 20. Until Blaine Gabbert scores like 30 touchdowns. Brandon, I don't even know what to say about that comment, to be honest with you. Secondary looks like that. I don't even know what to say to that. Is Trask still on the team? Yes, he is. He's actually active today, which is pretty cool. 290? Who's 290? What's happening? Zed? I'm very confused. Confusion by the Bucs. This feels like the Bengals game. The score, right up here. Let's see. Limited to the playoffs, 8 and 9. Hey, the game's not over. There's still plenty of this game left, folks. Oh, I typed 290. Yeah, yes, I did. Falcons have not scored 290 points, folks. If they did, that'd be pretty incredible. I did type 290. Gift to Gabbert is in. Hope they give Trask a few downs. We'll see, man. We'll see. I hope they give Trask the fourth quarter. I don't know. I don't know if it's a situation of Winfield not looking good. It's just every time he's blitzed, Ritter has found the guy who's been open. That's kind of been the situation. We're getting a commercial for the new Avatar movie. I saw that, by the way. I saw that. It was all right. It was an okay movie. I'm not like a big Avatar guy. I did watch it in 3D. That was kind of cool. It was a fine movie. It was fine. Looks fantastic. There's 2 minutes left in the third quarter. It looked fantastic. No, all the backups are in on defense besides Winfield Jr. Everybody else is a backup. And they can't put backups in at safety because they don't have any other safeties available, basically. Second Falcons rookie with 1,000 plus yards. Wait, what? Second Falcons all time. I'm confused here. I imagine okay, he's the second Falcons rookie to get 1,000 yards in his rookie season. Okay, I was so confused for a second. We have backups, second and third level. Yeah, there's a lot of backups in. Tyler Algier getting the oxygen. Comes the kickoff, by the way. It will not be returned by Devin Tompkins. Goes out of the end zone for a touchback. Who comes in at quarterback? Is it Blaine Gabbert? It is Blaine Gabbert. I think the Bills... Did the Bills just get another kickoff return for a touchdown? They did. Nyheim Hines has his second kickoff return for a touchdown today. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That is crazy. Blaine Gabbert's in a quarterback. Let's go. Blaine Gabbert. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. What is the plate of food? That's a Singer's Mountain Melt from Miller's Ale House. One of the best restaurants and one of the best things to get at Miller's Ale House. Blaine Gabbert's going to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to check it down to Giovanni Bernard, who gets tackled for a loss of like 5 yards. Oh my goodness. It'll be 2nd down and 17. Blaine Gabbert is a -7 yards. Lorenzo Carter made the tackle on the play. I remember Lorenzo Carter from the Giants. I thought he used to be pretty good, right? So a 7-yard loss. It'll be 2nd down and 17. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Scotty Miller in motion. Don't run it. They ran it. Grady Jarrett's there to make the tackle. A lot of guys down. It'll be 3rd down. It's the end of the third quarter, by the way. Giovanni Bernard gets 4 yards there. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Bucs 22 when we come back for the fourth quarter. So there you go. Atlanta is bullying our backups, says Benjamin. Mikey says, like the live stream. Yeah, if you guys, I know I've been saying it a lot today, but if you are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoy. We're on the road to 18,000, man. Yeah, we're on the road to 18,000. Hopefully we can hit it at some point during the off season, maybe. 1st down, deep throw. 3rd down, deep throw. Fish and chips is pretty good, says DJ. He says it's fire. Who in the world was talking crap? Who was talking about fish and chips? Martin, my dude, there's not a single starter in there on the line right now. Can we just cut the entire offensive line? Oh, the backups. That's who's playing right now. Bucs have the backups for the backups. That are the backups to our backups. There you go. Tice can't show the screen because then the whole live stream gets taken down and then none of us can have fun. And that's not fun. Yeah, I'm just not a great play call there. To throw a check down to the running back. I don't know. It was weird. Stadium Miller's Ale House. I tell you what, man. Miller's Ale House got good stuff. It's good stuff. No running game to develop the play action pass. Should be developing the backups. I feel you. Martin, I have a question for you. You didn't answer it earlier when I saw you, or when I saw you first join the chat. Is the Windows safe? That's the question. Do we even want to win this game today? Do they care? I would say, if I was the coach, I would want to win. Because if they lose, that's the first losing season Tom Brady will have ever had in his career. I wouldn't want that. That wouldn't be fun at all. I don't think Tom Brady would care as long as they have a chance to win the Super Bowl, obviously, but the window has been shattered many times this season. It's going to rip right into your budget, man. At least 8 times in the Browns game. Man. John Boy, yeah, you always want to win. No, I think Brady's done for the day. There's Brady talking with Shaq Mason, by the way. That's kind of cool. 3rd and 13, though. Blaine Gabbert getting his boys together. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun, running back next to him. Blaine Gabbert's going to throw. It is a screen for Devin Tompkins, who makes a move, and he's fighting for it. You can't say that he's not, but it will be 4th down. That was a 5-yard completion. 4th and 8 from the Buccaneers 27. There's a Minnesota Vikings fan there. That's strange. Mike Evans did not have any playing time today. No, Marshall. Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. Chances of the Bucs winning. The Falcons have a 67% chance of winning this game now, according to ESPN. Here comes the punt. Almost blocked. Hey, that was on his plant leg. That's got to be a flag. That's got to be a flag. Did they not throw the flag? Come on. Are you kidding me? Camarda still got a punt off. It was still a 56-yard punt. I thought that if you hit the punter's plant leg, that's a flag. That's what I thought. I thought they roughed the kicker. But we'll see if we see Kyle Trask end out the 4th quarter. Bucs MVP Jake Camarda. Yeah. Riffin says, going for 20K subs, you will do it? Dude, that'd be kind of dope if we hit 20K at some point. That'd be pretty cool. If we hit 20K before the start of next season, that'd be insane. We may get there one day. Who knows? I did think wrong. No flags today. Yeah, they barely had any flags today. They don't know what roughing the passer or kicker is. Brady's the only one that has any chemistry on the offense. Trask, I don't know. It's not Gabbert's fault. Leftwich is calling screens every play. That is true. Yeah, Alden. I'll be obviously doing videos in the playoffs, 100%. There is no off season here for the channel, man. There is no off season. We don't take time off. Professor X of the X-Men. Pleasure to see you here. What are you doing here? Been with you since 2K subs. I appreciate your streams, brother. Thank you, Professor X. I appreciate you and everything that you do for the X-Men. No, but seriously, thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot, obviously. It's been a fun year, right? Kind of? Sort of? Michael Jordan scored... Wait, what? He's the lineman for them? Oh, I got you, Sean. To be fair, the refs screwed the Falcons in the last game we played against them. Ugh, I wish we fired Leftwich. Don't worry. Give it time. Just give it another, couple of weeks, Zed. We'll get there. Probably. Hopefully? Question mark? But, $10 says the Falcons score again. We'll see. It's possible. I can't show them play Dark Gaming because the live stream gets taken down and we all cry. And I don't want to see that. You guys don't want to see that. That's not fun. I don't think you want to cry. Tom Brady's talking to Byron Leftwich there. Blaine Gabbert is there as well. So only due to Freak. I want Derek Carr next year. This might be Aaron Leftwich's last season's Bucs OC. 1st and 10, by the way, for the Falcons from their own 17-yard line, maybe 18-yard line. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun. 14 minutes left in the ball game, by the way, folks. Desmond Ritter is going to throw. Pressure coming, and Ritter evades it. There's a flag on the play. Ritter gets the pass off to number 25, Tyler Algier. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. This has honestly it's only been 2.5 hours. They are going to get the Falcons for a holding. There was a lot of pressure there. Ritter did a good job of avoiding it, though. I mean, possibly. Jack says, I want to cry. No, you don't want to cry. We need Daddy Trask to save us. Last game of the season. Well, of the regular season. Yeah, they got a hold there. Akeem Hicks. No, that's not Akeem Hicks. That's Deidrin Sennett. I love Deidrin Sennett. Former Atlanta Falcon, right? I think so. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun, though. Going to hand it off to the running back. He's going to get tackled down by a couple of Buccaneers there. Will Golston was there. I think Logan Hall was there. Yeah, Logan Hall made the tackle on the play. What's going on with Logan Hall? He just made a tackle. You were just talking about him. There you go. I think Derek Carr's underrated. I think he's a good quarterback. We need a QB that's a dual threat. That's fair. Second down and 17. 13 minutes left in the football game, by the way. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun. Thank you, Professor X. Ritter in the shotgun, though. Running back next to him. What are they going to do on second down? Number 14 in motion. Play action. Ritter's going to throw. Pressure coming up the middle. Checks it down to number 17, who fights ahead. Is going to make it a 3rd and short now. 3rd and 6 from the Atlanta's 21. Got over 1,200 people in here. Buck Wild says like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. Yeah, Jameis was a dual threat quarterback for sure. But Jameis, like, running wasn't a big part of Jameis's game, though. I think that's safe to say. 3rd and 6. Ritter in the shotgun. Number 14 in motion now. Desmond Ritter's going to throw. He gets hit from behind, and he's going to get the pass off to Drake London. What a catch. Zion McCollum in coverage. Wow, 12 minutes left in the game. A big gain there. 1st and 10 to the Buccaneers 39 after the 40-yard completion. Man, oh man. Great catch there by, and McCollum got a hand in there. McCollum did get a hand in there. That was a really good catch. Drake London over 100 yards on the day. Hello, B-Man. Good to see you. Man in motion. Ritter in the shotgun. Handoff is going to go to the running back, Algier, who's going to get brought down after a gain of about 5. Or 4. 2nd and 6 from the Buccaneers, 35. Falcons have a 3-point lead right now. So even if they get a field goal, the Bucs could still get the lead with a touchdown and an extra point. All right. So 2nd down and 6 from the Buccaneers, 35. Ritter in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Looking, throws. That is complete for another 1st down. This time it is to Frank Darby for 15 yards. Anthony Chesley gets the tackle. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers, 20. 10 and a half minutes left in this game. That's how you know the backups are in, brother, when Anthony Chesley's in the game. Homie's been on the practice squad. I like Anthony Chesley, don't get me wrong. He's been on the practice squad all year. Ritter under center, man in motion. Handoff is going to go to the running back, and he's going to get brought down. Patterson gets brought down. A loss of 1, I believe. That'll bring up 2nd down. 10 minutes left in the ball game. Do we see Trask to finish out this game? I don't know. Maybe. Desmond Ritter today, 15 of 22, 183 yards, 2 touchdowns. His best game by far so far starting for the Falcons. The Falcons do have the football. 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneers, 20-yard line. 9.5 minutes left in this ball game. It's going to be play action. Ritter, he's going to throw, checks it down to Patterson. And that will be about 5 yards there. That will bring up 3rd down and 6 at the Buccaneers' 16-yard line. The announcer doesn't even know where Drake London went to school? That's crazy. Thank you, B-Man. Greatly appreciate that. Lindsay just lost $275. I'm sorry to hear it. 3rd and 6, 9 minutes left in the ball game now. Ritter in the shotgun, running back next to him. Could get a stop here. Drake London in motion. We'll see. Ritter is going to throw. Pressure's there a little bit, but the pass is completed to London for the first down. It'll be first down and goal. Brandon, thank you for the $5 super chat. Saying the Bucs really turned things around when you changed the picture of Brady back to throwing the plate. I told you. There you go, Brandon. You called it. Brandon called it. But it's going to be first and goal. 8.5 minutes left in the ball game now from the Buccaneers 2-yard line. Thank you, Chris. Greatly appreciate that. By the way, thank you for subscribing. Ritter in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion now, number 17. They're going to hand it off to the running back. Cordero Patterson gets in for the touchdown. The Falcons take a 2-score lead with 8 minutes left in this ball game. The Falcons have a pretty substantial lead now. Arthur Smith still just looks severely disappointed. Got over 1,300 people in here, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys are enjoying. Would greatly appreciate that. Texas boys in the chat now. It's basically just the Bengals game, but more disappointing. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. You now got a score of 27-17. 2-score game. Still a football game. You never know what can happen. So we will see. Hello, Linux. Kyle Trask is warmed up, bro. I think we're going to see Kyle Trask in this ball game for the last 8 minutes. Yeah! Let's see Trask get to work. Please don't call him. Please don't, just call screens. I beg of you. Please. They were showing Kyle Trask, man. The Trask Master is getting in. Thank you, B-Man. Greatly appreciate that. For subscribing and liking. Yeah, I feel you, Null Boy. I feel you. Let's see. Doesn't really matter. We're in the playoffs anyway. Drake London's having himself a game. He is. Rookies have really stepped up for the Falcons this year. You have a 1,000-yard receiver, right? Drake London has 1,000 yards, right? 1,000-yard rusher in Tyler Algier. Oh no, I'm sorry. Drake London does not have 1,000 yards. I thought he did, but he does not. He's got a lot of targets, though. I thought he had 1,000 yards. Stay positive, folks. Kyle Trask will win it for us. Could you imagine? I'd have so much joy in my life. That'd be beautiful. But the Trask Master's coming in to take care of business. We'll see how he does. Majal, bunch of backups playing with no motivation. Obviously, a win feels better, but come on, this game doesn't indicate anything. It does. I will say it does suck that that if the Bucs do lose, and I'm not saying they're going to, if the Bucs do lose, that this would be the first losing season of Brady's career. That sucks for the optics. But game's not over though. So we'll see. The Buccaneers are in the playoffs. Yes, Judy. Well, Zed, Kyle Trask is getting warmed up. So we'll see what Kyle Trask can do with 8 minutes left in the ball game. Hopefully, don't throw screens. We don't need that. We'll see, man. Hey, Bucs scored a touchdown quickly. You know, there's some time. Game's not over yet. Here comes the kickoff. Will not be returned by Devin Tompkins. Common Sense says James is the best live stream. Go Trask. We'll see. Trask Master coming out, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I'm pumped. I get to see all 3 of our quarterbacks today. Oh, it's a dream. I love it. Today's his first ever NFL regular season appearance. You'll love to see it. Let's go, Kyle Trask. The Trask Master. Let's go. Kyle Trask in the shotgun. Running back next to him, Scotty Miller in motion. His first play is a handoff. Keyshawn Vaughn running with it. It's going to get like, oh, he's going to get a few yards there. A little bit of a push from the offensive line. There you go. Daddy Trask, let's go. It's 4-yard gain for Keyshawn Vaughn. They're showing Felipe Franks. Felipe Franks was the starting quarterback over Kyle Trask at Florida, fun fact. And he's inactive, and Kyle Trask is playing quarterback in the NFL. You love to see it. Kyle Trask, though, in the shotgun. Running back next to him, Scotty Miller in motion. Kyle Trask is going to throw. Pressure up the middle. Trask throws it deep. It's incomplete. Intended for Devin Tompkins. A.J. Terrell with the deflection. Tompkins wanted a flag. He did not get one. You hate to see that. Devin Tompkins going up against A.J. Terrell. No flag. It didn't look like a pass interference, though. Who are you rooting for, streamer? Oh, the Bucs. This is a Bucs channel, but so many storylines. 3rd and 6. Kyle Trask in the shotgun. Why does it look like they've ran the same play 3 times? Trask, he's going to throw. Sideline throw. It's incomplete. Intended for Devin Tompkins again. Oh, that's sad. You hate to see it. 4th down. The Bucs will have to punt. Just keep Trask out there. Keep him out there. Why not? There's 7 minutes left in this ball game, folks. Kyle Trask comes out, and we will see a punt by Jake Camarda. Who do I think the Chiefs... Wait, what? Oh, who do I think the Chiefs will play in the Super Bowl? Well, if the Chiefs make it, I don't know. Maybe the 49ers? Maybe the Bucs? There's a lot of teams. I think every team has a chance, you know? Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. Going to be running down the field. It will be fair caught at the 25. And now Desmond Ritter and the Falcons offense comes back out onto the field. Trask just needs to get warmed up, Brandon. He just needs to get, look at Buck Wild. It says let him warm up. Hold up. Let him cook. That's what we've got. That's what you got to see. You know, hey, you get like an interception here, a fumble, a takeaway. Who knows? 7 minutes left. This is still a ball game. Game's not over. Toxic Falcons says rise up. When I hear that, I literally think of Hamilton. The musical. Great musical. Todd hates Brady. His first losing season ever. Trask is. I wonder if Brady cares. They're probably going to ask him about that if the Bucs lose this game. If the Bucs lose this game. Why are we giving this game away? Well, you know. I thought Brady was bad. ... Not a good sign. Teams lose last game of the season, don't do well in the playoffs. Falcons suck. They didn't start winning till our play callers are start winning until the Bucs came in. LMAO, our play callers are simply the worst in the league. Jordan, it's over. You don't have an experienced quarterback playing. That's true. Stefan? Might be a giveaway though. Takeaway? There might be a takeaway. You never know. Looks like it looks and feels over without Brady. Need a miracle. Hey, maybe the Trask Master can give you one. You never know. But let's see what the Falcons offense, Bucs defense does here. Playoff picture, by the way. We're seeing all of it now. Cowboys right now and the Giants are your 2 wild cards at the moment, and the Falcons or Seahawks are. So there you go. There's 3 more teams left in the hunt for that last wild card spot. The Seahawks, the Lions, and the Packers. We talked about it earlier. What's up, Carlisle? Good to see you, by the way. How are they looking? Brady played a little bit. Yeah, a lot of the backups are in, though. Or, sorry, not a lot. All the backups are in, though. But I do want to say real quick, so if the Packers win, they're in. That's just a gimme. If the Packers lose and the Seahawks win, they're in. And if the Seahawks lose and the Lions win, they're in. Those are your situations for that last wildcard spot. Desmond Ritter's going to throw on 1st and 10. Pressure's coming a little bit. Ritter throws it downfield. It falls incomplete. Intended for Ali. Dennis the Menace. Oh, dude, that Byron Leftwich press conference it just hurt. It hurt me so much. It was painful. 4th seed in the playoffs. Both Super Bowl teams last season were the 4th seed. Fun fact. There you go. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun, running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to Algier. He's got a lane, and that's going to be a big run for Algier. Winfield Jr. makes the tackle on the play. Tyler Algier is definitely over 1,000 yards now. 6.5 minutes left in this ball game. Still possible? Question mark. Still possible. If you hold him to a field goal, maybe. I don't know. Big yikes. Yeah, Bucs are locked in the 4th seed. That's a given. 6.5 minutes left, though, from the Buccaneers' 47-yard line. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun. Gonna hand it off now to Algier, and he's brought down by a few Buccaneers there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Still technically a chance? Possibly? Yes, no, maybe so? Put your money where your optimism is. Personally, I like carpentry. There you go, Martin. Who's number 44? J.J. Russell, I believe. Ritter in the shotgun, running back in the backfield. With 2 running backs in the backfield now. Ritter, what's he going to do on 2nd and 11? Play action. He's going to throw. Pressure up the middle. Logan Hall. Desmond Ritter throws it away. It'll bring up 3rd and 11. It's Falcons ball right now. Good pressure by Logan Hall, by the way. Very good pressure. Yeah, beat number 66 on that play. Good play there by Logan Hall. 2nd round pick for the Bucs in this most recent NFL draft. There's a flag on the play. What is the flag? Hold on a moment. Hold on. Are they going to say intentional? Wow, they actually said intentional grounding. I guess that makes it 4th down, right? Dang. No, I think they said intentional grounding. If they did, that'd bring up 4th down, right? Or no, 2nd and 11. Arthur Smith is losing his mind. It's 3rd and 21. Okay, I'm getting it confused. It's not a loss of down, I guess. I thought it was. 3rd and 21, though. Ritter in the shotgun, running back next to him. Ritter's going to throw, looking, caught by number 17, and he's going to be short of the 1st down marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Do the Falcons go for it? Hey, why not? Let's ride, you know, if you're the Falcons. Yeah, Desmond Ritter's staying in the game. That was a 17-yard completion, tackled down by Antoine Winfield Jr. They're going to go for it. It's going to be 4th down and 4 from the Buccaneers' 41. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun by himself. 5 minutes left in this ball game. Desmond Ritter is going to throw. Bucs send a blitz, and it is caught. 1st down, number 17. Yikes. 1st down for the Falcons. You hate to see it. Anthony Nelson was in coverage. That's a mismatch and a half. Yikes. So it's going to be 4.5 minutes left in the ball game now. 1st and 10. Not looking great. Not looking great. It's Falcons ball. Desmond Ritter under center. Handoff is going to go to the running back, Algier, who's going to fight ahead. That'll bring up 2nd down. So let's see what happens now. 2nd down and 8. 4.5 minutes left in this ball game from the Buccaneers' 33-yard line. Now, if you hold them to a field goal, march down the field, get a touchdown, I don't know. 2nd down and 8, though. 4 minutes left in the ball game. Desmond Ritter in the shotgun by himself. So it looks like they're going to pass it. They will. Ritter throws, incomplete, intended for Patterson. That'll bring up 3rd down and 8. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. All right. Let's see what happens here. Ritter in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's 3rd down. Ritter's going to throw. Looking, throws. That is incomplete. Sean Murphy bunting with the pass deflection. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left. It is 4th down and 8. I think the offense is staying out there. Curious if they leave the offense out there again. Will they do it? I don't know. They will not. Younghoe Koo is out there for the field goal. So even with this field goal, it's still a 2-score game. So you never know. It's going to be a 51-yard attempt. Hey, if he misses it, Bucs would have some pretty good field position. But Younghoe Koo's a very good kicker. Kick is up, and it is good. So it's now 30-17 in favor of the Falcons. The Bucs want to have a chance here. They got to score some points quick, man. They got to score some points quick. We'll see if they'll be able to do so. Kyle Trask, what can he get done? The Trask master, baby. Who here feels a comeback? Anybody? Anybody? Ouch. Hit my hand. All right. There we go. Yeah, the Trask master. Let's see what he can do, man. Let's see. There's a little Falcons fan right there with his shirt and his hat and a towel. All the Falcons fans partying down. I don't know what music they're playing, but people are vibing to it. By the way, Buffalo has the lead over New England right now. Kickoff goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Trask master coming back out. 4 minutes left in this ball game. Come back. Let's go. Kyle Trask. Saddle up. All right, Kyle Trask. The last time a team had a below 500 record and had a first-round playoff win was 2014. Well, the Bucs add on to that. Kyle Trask in the shotgun, running back next to him. Kyle Trask is going to throw, looking, caught by Scotty Miller, who makes a move. Gotta move. You gotta move. There's no urgency. Where's the ref? Kyle Trask, let's go. 2-minute drill, baby. Kyle Trask in the shotgun. Giovanni Bernard next to him. What are we dialing up? At the Buccaneers' 34-yard line, Trask is going to throw. Throws it in the dirt. Intended for Giovanni Bernard. That'll bring up third down. And 2. 3.5 minutes left. Trask got a regular season completion. We'll take it. 1 for 4 for 8 yards. Brady is not playing, no. Well, he's not playing right now. He played earlier. But Kyle Trask, 3.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Trask in the shotgun by himself. Now you got a running back next to Trask. It's Giovanni Bernard. Oh, I think they just got to delay a game, did they? Or did the Bucs take a timeout? I think the Bucs took a timeout. Well, that's not good. Well, now you can't. Oh, no. Not good. Not good. The Bucs are in the playoffs. Yes, they are. So now it is going to be 3rd down and 2 with 3.5 minutes left in this ball game. What can Kyle Trask do? We'll see. Yes, Katie, the game is currently going on. So Trask in the shotgun by himself. Now a running back in motion to him. Kyle Trask, what's he going to do? He's going to throw it. Looking, throws. That's caught by Brashad Perriman, who gets it. Got to keep on moving. Brashad, show some... What are you doing? Show some hustle, man. Kyle Trask, he got another completion. 2 for 5 for 16 yards. Let's go. Kyle Trask in the shotgun. He's going to throw. The Trask master. Looking downfield. Trask with the bomb. Please. No. Incomplete, intended for Brashad Perriman. That would have been so dope. Ah. I mean, it was kind of underthrown. Bye. Ah. Stink. Hate to see it. Was Miller wide open? I have no idea. 2nd and 10. 3 minutes left in this ball game now. That would have been so dope. A deep completion like that, man. Kyle Trask in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Kyle Trask is going to throw to the sideline. That's incomplete. Intended for Scotty Miller. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. Isaiah Oliver. That was a pretty tough underthrow. You hate to see it. Trask, look at the zip on the ball. Ah, good coverage. Good coverage by number 26. Yikes. All right, Kyle Trask, let's go. Third down and 10. Trask in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Kyle Trask, he is going to throw. Kyle Trask looking, he can run with it, checks it down to Giovanni Bernard. No, dang it. He's short of the first down marker. Go for it. Trask is going for it. Let's ride. I'm coughing up a storm here. 4th down, Kyle Trask, big money. Let's go. 4th and 3. Trask master, let's go. Kyle Trask in the shotgun. Giovanni Bernard next to him. Trask is going to throw. Looking, throws, sideline, incomplete. No! Oh, man. Oh, I'm so sad. Poor Kyle. Ah! This sucks. This sucks. So sad. So sad. Kyle Trask falls incomplete. Falcons get the football. Ugh. Yikes. It was a good shot. 1st and 10. Desmond Ritter under center. He's going to hand it off to the running back, Algier. That's not Algier, is it? I don't know who that is. Whoever it is, they just got tackled down by J.J. Russell for a big tackle for loss. Oh, Logan Woodside's in the game. The Falcons have put in their backups now. John, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Greatly appreciate that, sir, with a little bit of, whatever the word is. Holiday flair. Snowflakes. Snow. Ugh. Well, anyway, Logan Woodside's in at quarterback. I think that does take us to the 2-minute warning. It does. So Desmond Ritter looks like he's done for the game. We'll see if Kyle Trask gets a chance to get the football back. It'll be second down when we come back. 2 minutes left. Now, hear me out. Is the game over? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. 13 points in 2 minutes. I mean, you know, if you know, you know. You know, and you never know. So we'll see. Oh my. But folks, we are at 17,408 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. It's greatly appreciated. If you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, go ahead and hit the like button. I'd appreciate that as well. Oh, but a tough couple of drives for Kyle Trask there, huh? Not great. Not sweating nervously. Yeah, not a great couple of drives there for Trask. Sad hours. At least he got his first couple of completions in the NFL. That's cool. I like seeing that. If he would have completed that deep ball, I would have cried. That would have been awesome. Oh, man. John says, he says, why do we all listen to James and not the $1 million announcers? I have no idea, but I thank you guys for doing it. It's pretty cool. Chat's still going crazy. I don't even know where that comment went. Let's see. Click the like button. Yeah, we greatly appreciate that. All right, bro, I'm out. Thanks for the live stream. See you in the playoffs. Thank you, Kim. Greatly appreciate that. Let's see. Bonus coverage is 6-6, by the way. Wait, is the Falcons game really 6-6 right now? That's crazy. If the Patriots win, they're in. If Miami wins and the Patriots lose, they get in. That's interesting. Desmond Ritter not Desmond Ritter, Logan Woodside under center, hands it off to the running back, and he's not going to get a first down. And Bucs take a timeout, please? Take a timeout. Come on. Williams with the run. Is that Damian Williams? Former Miami Dolphins running back? Y'all remember Damian Williams? I think that is him. Thank you, Brenda. Greatly appreciate that. Hey, whatever reason people are here for, it don't matter to me. We're all watching football, talking about football. So that's all good for me. Patriots are losing. I did not know that. Logan Woodside under center. It's 3rd and 10. What are they going to do here? Handoff goes to the running back, brought down by Anthony Nelson. Call a timeout. Call a timeout, guys. What are you doing? Ah, stink. You guys stink. You don't want to give Kyle Trask a moment. You don't want to give him a moment. You guys suck. Refs, not the refs, I'm sorry. Coaching staff doesn't want to give Kyle Trask a chance. Brutal. Brutal. Bradley Pinion's gonna come out there. Tompkins going to be on the return. 30 seconds left with one timeout. What can Trask do? I don't know. We'll see. Texas boy. Are you a Cowboys fan, perhaps? Specifically, Texas in the Dallas area? Let's see what Kyle Trask can do on the last drive of the game. We'll see. We shall see. Trask will get better. Hope so, man. I want to see him play with the starters one day. Pretty cool. Leonard Fournette's helping out Devin White. Dissatisfied Mario, thank you for the $1.99 super chat saying quality and entertaining coverage as always, James. Thank you, Dissatisfied Mario. And you found your brother. That's pretty cool. 4th and 12. They stay on the field. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't get a first down. Don't do it. Oh no, you monsters! You don't even give Kyle Trask the ball back. Ah, that's painful. That hurts my soul. That's evil. That's just evil. Well, folks, that's the end of the game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have lost to the Atlanta Falcons with a final score being 30-17. Now, this means a couple of things. Number one, it means that the Buccaneers finished the 2022 regular season with a final record of 8-9. This means that it is the first losing season in Tom Brady's entire career, be it with the Bucs or the Patriots, and that's unfortunate. It also means that the Buccaneers finished with a losing record and still get into the playoffs, which is kind of cool, but they have a losing record on the year, which is still pretty unfortunate. But at the end of the day, the Buccaneers still make the playoffs. The Falcons finish at 7-10, so they have some momentum for themselves going into the offseason. But let's kind of talk about some of this, okay? So the starters did not play a decent chunk of this game. Tom Brady, I believe, had 3 drives. He finished 13 of 17 for 84 yards and a touchdown. Blaine Gabbert then came in, threw for 6 of 8, 29 yards and a touchdown. And Kyle Trask was 3 of 9 for 23 yards. Now, this looks exactly like a preseason game in terms of the quarterback statistics. I thought Blaine Gabbert had some good moments. I thought Tom Brady had some good moments. I thought Kyle Trask, just didn't get a ton done with the opportunities he was given, unfortunately. And we'll see what that means for the future for the Bucs. But the running back position, Giovanni Bernard had 7 carries for 28 yards. It was nice to see Giovanni Bernard out there. Keyshawn Vaughn, 8 carries for 26 yards. Devin Tompkins had an end around go for 17 yards. I'd love to see Devin Tompkins get more involved. And Rachaad White had 4 carries for 15 yards. Fournette did not have a single run this game. However, Fournette did have a catch for 4 yards as we move on to the receiving. Chris Godwin, 6 catches for 55 yards on 7 targets. Now, Godwin did get over 1,000 yards on the season. He did. But he was 3 receptions short of the franchise record for most receptions in a Buccaneers season. Keyshawn Johnson still holds the record. Chris Godwin has second. I believe he finishes with 104 receptions on the year. We didn't see any of Mike Evans. Devin Tompkins had 9 targets in this game, 4 catches for 25 yards. Russell Gage had 6 targets, 3 catches, 15 yards, and a touchdown. And he was a little bit shaken up after that touchdown, but it seems like he will be okay. Kyle Rudolph, 1 target, 1 catch, 8 yards, and a touchdown. Kyle Rudolph's 50th receiving touchdown of his career, and it was from Tom Brady, I believe. Yeah, it was from Tom Brady. So Kyle Rudolph's 50th touchdown catch of his career is by Tom Brady. That's pretty cool in my opinion. You then had some other guys contribute. Scotty Miller, 1 catch, 8 yards. Keyshawn Vaughn, 2 catches, 8 yards. Cade Otton, 1 catch, 5 yards. So some other guys were contributing. Chris Godwin did have a fumble lost, his second in 2 games, which I think is pretty notable and worth paying attention to. On the defensive side of things, Antoine Winfield Jr. led the way with tackles with 13 and a quarterback hit. Winfield Jr. was the only starter to finish the game because the Bucs had Mike Edwards and Logan Ryan out of the game as well, so Winfield Jr. was basically their only option. D. Delaney had 8 tackles in this game and 1 tackle for loss. KJ Britt had 7 tackles. Ifedi Odenigbo had 6 total tackles and 1 tackle for loss. J.J. Russell had 5 tackles. Anthony Nelson, 4 tackles. Sean Murphy-Bunting, 4 tackles and a pass deflection. And then you had some other guys contribute in other situations. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka, a tackle for loss and quarterback hit. Akeem Hicks had a pretty decent game. 3 tackles, 1 sack, 2 tackles for loss and a quarterback hit. Levante David had a tackle for loss. Pat O'Connor had a tackle for loss. Jamel Dean had a pass deflection. Keanu Neal and Logan Call Logan Hall both had quarterback hits. For field goals, for kicking, Suckup was perfect on the day. 1 for 1 of field goals, 2 for 2 for extra points. Jake Camarda had a fantastic day. 5 punts, 2 inside the 20, 1 touchback, an average of 50.6 yards a punt. It was kind of a punting duel today as well because Bradley Pinion, 3 punts for 51.3 yards average, 1 inside the 20. Former Tampa Bay Buccaneers punter last year. So, the starters rested. It was kind of what a lot of people expected, right? At the end of the day, it was what it was. Congratulations to the Falcons for winning this ball game and finishing with a 7-10 record. They had a running back get over 1,000 yards on the season with Tyler Algier. Desmond Ritter did some interesting things for them. Drake London had a big game with 120 yards. And they had some guys step up on their defensive side as well. Cornell Armstrong, Isaiah Oliver, Troy Anderson were some of those guys. Grady Jarrett, he does some good stuff. But saw a lot of the Bucs backups in this one. And, there were some okay moments, but some not great moments from the depth as well, which is interesting and I think worth paying attention to. But all in all, man, hey, that's the end of the season. Regular season, I guess I should say. That's the end of the regular season. The Buccaneers are making the playoffs. The Falcons finish with a little bit of momentum on their side, so the Bucs move on to the wild card round. Who do they play? We don't know yet. It's either going to be the Cowboys or the Eagles. Once that information comes out, I'll be making a separate video talking about that. But yeah, the Bucs are officially in playoff mode now. The starters are rested up. They're going to be about as healthy as they can be. And we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens for the Buccaneers moving forward as they are getting ready to play in the wild card round of the 2022-2023 playoffs. So there you have that. But folks, I'm going to go ahead and end off this live stream here in a couple more minutes. Let me check and see what's going on here with the Cannon Fire podcast, because I want to direct you guys over to them whenever we get a chance to see if they are live. Thank you guys, by the way, so much for being here. Not just throughout the entirety of this stream, but throughout the entirety of most streams. I mean, throughout the entirety of the year. It's been an awesome thing to see. Very happy to have you guys here along for the ride throughout the entirety of this year. There's been a lot of up and down moments, man. There's been a lot of up and down moments, and we all know that to be true. But, yeah. It's been a lot of up and down moments, but at the end of the day, the Bucs did make the playoffs. They are a playoff team. And we'll see what happens in the playoffs, man. Whoever they play. It's either going to be the Cowboys or the Eagles, I believe, are the two teams. So we'll see who the Bucs end up playing. By the way, Miami just got the lead over the Jets. Oh man, Braxton Berrios almost had the return of dreams. Oh yeah, this is also the first time the Falcons have ever beaten Tom Brady. That's also worth noting. But we'll see. Let's see here. But yeah, no, it's been a fun year, man. I always love covering the Bucs every year. You guys, it's always a great job. I always have a lot of fun doing it. You guys are always super supportive. It's been a heck of a year, man. It really has been. We're gonna stay live for just a couple more minutes, so I can get you guys over to the Cannon Fire podcast, because they're going to be doing a post-game deal. So if you guys want to check out some post-game stuff, go check out them. They go a little bit more in-depth than what my review is. My reviews are pretty, whatever the word is, quick, I guess is the word. But Rhett and Evan go pretty in-depth over there at the Cannon Fire podcast. So you'll be able to see that in a moment once they get up and running. So if we could get, there's 530 people in here, folks. If we could get, really surprise the guys, get, a couple hundred people over there. I mean, ideally, obviously, all 500 of us would be over there. I'll be over there in the chat. That'll be fun. So if we could get, 400, 500 people over there, really surprise the guys, I think they'd be a lot of fun. I think they'd get a kick out of that, especially to end out the regular season. That'd be pretty cool. So the Cannon Fire podcast is live. I'm going to go ahead and push it over to them, folks. So I'll go ahead and see you guys in the chat over there. Let me go ahead and hit the redirect. All you've got to do is hit the button that will be going, and that'll redirect you over to their live stream. So folks, I'll see you over at the Cannon Fire Podcast live stream. Let's seriously get as many people over there as we can. Let's raid them. You know, we call it stream raids on Twitch. So let's get it over there. Let's stream raid the Cannon Fire Podcast. Tell them that it's a raid from the MrBucsNation people. As soon as this stream ends, just hit the link. I'll even post it right now for you guys as well. If you go ahead and click on this link, go raid the Cannon Fire Podcast live stream. Let them know if that's a raid from MrBucsNation. I'll see you guys over there, okay? See you guys in a second. And see you in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now. And go Bucs. See you guys in a moment.